I have keys to give away today. I don't want to keep people show up.
Ah, yeah, definitely. What you giving away today?
I have a few keys for the lost my train of thought for the new DLC for Wrath of the Righteous.
Ah, very cool.
Yeah. I'll leave this. All right. I'm in windowed mode right now because whenever I minimize that, it automatically puts me into windowed mode.
Fun.
So I will be. I'll fix that once I actually get to the game. All right. I'm gonna make sure I have my keys pulled up so I can give them away easily. There it is. All right, perfect. All right, well, I am ready when you are.
Yep, I'm typing up my info. Let's cross our fingers.
I don't know if I got a chance to tell you, but I think did we play Alien Fireteam last time?
Yeah.
So when we played that, we talked about, or I had talked about, it'd be cool if they had a shield class in the game, like a tank class to use a shield. They added that. That was the next class they added.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious.
They were watching. They were listening to us.
Yeah, I'm not going to get any royalties for it. So.
Right.
Slight change of pace today. People probably used to be playing Dawn of War because that's all I've been playing for a few months now. Only got 2 more campaigns to go, and I'm finally done with Dark Crusade.
All right. I think I'm live. Maybe. Probably. Let's check. Yeah, okay. That's live.
Actually, I need to change one more thing in my title. Let me. I was actually shopping around for a new keyboard, so I don't have a mechanical keyboard anymore to, make all that noise in the background. Every time I find a keyboard I like, it turns out it's mechanical. I can't move past a mechanical keyboard. Even when I'm actively trying to.
Yeah, I have one of the little like half keyboards that you can change all of the settings on.
Yeah.
And that's worked out pretty well, except it is also mechanical.
Yeah, I've been making do with this one. I ordered one that had a number pad on it, and I got one that didn't have a number pad. So I've been using one that had a number pad this entire time.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It is, especially when I played Under Rails and some of the controls are tied to the number pad.
Okay, as far as I can tell, I'm good to go. I'm going to start my recording for YouTube so I can upload the raw file. And we are recording for YouTube. Okay, so I am ready to go when you are.
All right.
Spoiler, you're better at this game than I am, so you may have to carry me a little bit.
Oh, did you see that Cataclysm run I did? Oh yeah,
but you
what
finished
difficulty do you want to play on?
You want to just go authentic in case there's some weird issues. We don't have to deal with difficulty and bugs.
Yeah, because I've seen complaints about the co-op being a little buggy. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
All right. Then, have you readied up yet?
Nope, didn't know that was a thing. I have now.
Jump in. See what this extra campaign is all about.
Hey. How's the stream looking? Everything running okay?
You talking to me?
No, a buddy of mine just jumped in.
It looks great on my end. My stream looks great.
It's just been so long since I've messed with any of this.
Yeah, I know these words.
I've heard of these things and places.
Snowfest Mercenary Company was the one that saved Copperin from the orcs, and then the Cunard of Copperin is the guy that we speak to in Copperin in the main story. Alright, 1 second, I gotta change my settings real quick. Because it goes into windowed mode whenever I tab out. I couldn't fix it in the main menu because I would kick you out. So
That would be sad. A sad time.
alright, looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Keep doing that. You can't hold Alt and move around because it'll cause a ping instead. Super frustrating. Flaming item.
Oh yeah,
that
is interesting.
There we go.
Let's see. What do I have? Light? I do have light. We'll put it on my mace. The smell of caves. It smells like a new adventure. See, I haven't had a chance to check any of these out. I think I loaded this one up for about 30 seconds just to see what it was.
Darn it. You're gonna keep seeing my pings pop up because I usually just hold Alt and click around.
No problem.
Arcana, Encho, Seal.
Aha! I'm helping. I have it, Oh, yep, I did it. I have one of the hot buttons on my mouse set up as that. As the Alt key, so far, that's not causing me too many issues. That is the... Oh. Battle.
Goblins. 4 goblins.
Well,
That
let's
light
see
effect on
how
the mace is
this...
Cool. I only ever actually used the light in the game. I always just depend on sparkle.
See, I always liked it because you can cast it on other people too. So you can cast it on... Yeah, I'm just going to end the turn. I'm not worried about it. You can cast it on another party member's item.
Yeah.
So my main paladin was a human. So he didn't have low light vision. So it was very useful because I could just put it on him and I'd be good to go.
Yeah, there's a paladin spell that they get that I usually end up relying on. I just struggle through the first few levels without light and hope for the best.
Malmis.
Right.
Well struck.
Hey, I got me one. And then let's also try and get a little light out here. As my free cantrip.
Seal.
Oh, that's cool. It tells me that, like, so-and-so is playing.
I won't miss next time.
Oh, it shows me where your cursor is, I think.
Yeah, I can see where yours is at too. I'm actually gonna go up this way and set up a dodge to intercept these two guys.
That's cool. I didn't expect all of that.
Yeah, again, the co-op is really well implemented. I mean, there's a few, quirks they have to iron out, but I've had a really good time with it, playing with my buddy.
It doesn't kill you.
Oh, why you got a crit?
Because I was a little hesitant to try co-op in this initially because it was CRPGs don't have the best track record for co-op.
Yeah.
But they've done a good job.
Of course I don't get to crit. Why would I? Yeah. I'll take a free action for a healing word. I was always surprised at how well the cantrips actually worked in this.
Yeah, especially if you get the powerful cantrip beat.
Yeah. That was a lifesaver in my first playthrough.
More!
There's one left all the way down here, I think.
The one beside your paladin or your cleric. I'm gonna come
Oh,
him down real
yeah.
quick.
Get him.
Give him the old 1-2.
I think he shot directly into the rocks. I saw nothing. Let's see.
Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, also reminder everyone that's watching this stream, I do have keys to give away for the new DLC for Wrath of the Righteous Through the Ashes. If you're interested, just let me know.
You're not coming back.
Not doing anything fancy to give them away this time. First come, first serve.
So we got all kinds of stuff laying around.
Alright, we don't have good berries, so I'm gonna grab these rations. Don't need scimitars. You know what? Well, we don't know. That's probably no scavenger mechanic. I'm gonna grab all the loot in case we come across a merchant.
Yeah. I wonder if they could... Yeah, this is so different. I wonder if they even added a merchant.
Better safe than sorry. I'm just gonna grab everything I get my greedy little paws on.
Right. I'm sure I'll have to pass some of it off to you based on these guys' strength.
That looks like a hidden... That screams hidden door to me over here, but it's not.
Light, at last.
This place is interesting. Yeah, good call on grabbing Sparkle, because she did not have it like I thought she did.
Such a convenient spell.
Oh, yeah. So, I guess those doors are locked?
I haven't tried yet. Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna pull back and have them come through the gate to us.
Yeah, bottleneck them.
You want a key, Marco? Alright, 1 second, buddy. On its way. Alright, get it before a bot does. Ah, darn it. Whenever I tab out, it does that stupid windowed mode. I don't know how to fix that.
That was another reason why I set it up with 2 separate computers doing the recordings. That way I don't have to worry about it on the second one.
Yeah, at some point I'll get a second monitor. I won't have to worry about it as much, but... Oh, forgot about that guy.
It comes with some interesting setbacks as well, as you noticed while we were trying to get everything set up.
Is that skirmish? Skirmish. He's gonna shoot an arrow at me. Circle back this way. Take some arrows to the face, it looks like.
You got that beard, that'll cushion a lot of the blow.
Yeah. It only worked that way. Just gonna cluster there. I guess we just fight them in the thing. I mean, we one-shot them all. I guess I'll push back in.
Let me see what my line of sight is here. I'll stay back for now with these guys. I'll try and work on the ones that are behind that you probably can't reach.
I win again.
Hey, there we go. Anything in there for me to sparkle? Yeah, there actually is.
Arcana.
It's free. Why not?
Yeah, I bought the season pass the day it came out. There's Pathfinder content coming I want to get my hands on it, so I don't wait around.
Keep them coming.
Well, we got that one, and then the skirmisher back there.
Aina, Evo, Malmis.
Well, I singed him a little bit.
His eyebrows off his face.
Yeah.
That's battle.
Sure. Oh, this is cover right here. Oh, perfect. I see this little wall on this side. Two people playing. Yep, I am controlling the human fighter and the orc barbarian, and he is controlling the high elf wizard. And is that a high elf cleric?
Arcana,
Yeah.
Evo, Malmis.
They were made for different campaigns.
Yeah, they released co-op for this game not too long ago. I think it was along with the new campaign.
Yeah, I think it did come with the new one. Because it didn't come with the, what was the last one called that added the,
Primal Calling.
Primal Calling? Yeah, that's it. Added the druids.
Yep, and it supports up to 4-player co-op, so one person controlling each character, of course.
Which I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I think, again, it's really well implemented. Like, a lot of just really neat co-op features.
Let's just do a dash and get right up in there.
And even, like, if one of us leaves, the other one can continue to play. It just did, if, you know, obviously, you don't always want that, but, you know, if they crash or something in the middle of a fight, you can't just leave.
Yeah. And that's cool, too, that it's not going to ruin your progress by doing that.
You suck.
Alright.
One of the things that's always bugged me about this game is stuff that seems like it should very much be cover is not cover.
Arcana, Evo,
Yeah, like the pots right there.
Malmis.
Yeah.
Barrels.
You'll die like the rest.
It
Well,
might be
you've
in
been
some
hindered.
campaigns. It could just be how the people that made the campaign set it up.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
I don't know.
I remember having issues with that throughout the whole first playthrough, though.
Because I haven't messed around with the dungeon creator, but so I don't know if it's like static cover pieces or not. Or how
Right.
it works.
Oh, I'm so close. I'm like 2 points away from him. I'm at least going to try and cut him off, so he at least has to disengage and won't get an attack.
Oh, well, goblins get the free disengage and attack.
See? Told you were better at this than I am.
Yeah, I learned my lesson in my Cataclysm playthrough when one goblin almost took out my entire party.
Well,
when you first go to Caer in that goblin cave, there's like, what,
Yeah.
4 goblins in there? I killed all of them except for one, and my party was standing, and then he kept attacking, or disengaging, then attacking. There's nothing I could do about it, I just couldn't catch him.
Oh, that's so annoying.
I think that happened, well, it was right before the Sorax handed me my own butt for like 3 hours.
Well, hey, you can say hands down, you're not a quitter at least.
Yeah. Oh man, there was another stream I did it was a little while back now. I played Gauntlet
Arcana,
Slayer
Evo,
Edition,
Malmis.
and I was,
Wait till the next one.
gosh, how long did I play for? It was like a 5-hour stream of me trying to beat the final boss.
Oh, that sounds
with,
rough.
Which class? It was the warrior class. Every other class I would do it after a couple tries, but the warrior class I couldn't until I used these his ranged attack.
Bleed.
So I was trying to stick to melee, but it just was not working. It was,
Right.
Whew. Longest I've ever got a stream to beat a boss. There's one guy, he went to work and then came back. So you still playing? I'm like, yeah, I'm still here.
I found a longbow and some shields.
Give the shield to your wait a minute, you haven't picked the archetype for your wizard yet.
Yeah, gotta wait. Oh, with his 8 strength, he can carry nothing.
You can just in the inventory screen, you just click and drag stuff to my inventory and I can carry it.
Cool. I'll just put it on your first character. Some javelins and stuff, nothing fancy.
There's a ranged option at least we could equip him with actually.
I think I have a bow? I think I gave you a bow, too. Morning Star.
Actually, I messed up my fighter stats. I should have put 15 into strength, 16 into dexterity. So I could grab that. Might have the Iron Legion feat. I'll probably do that next anyway.
Evo.
Still gonna use the Morning Star. I'd prefer to have the 1d8 over 1d6.
Right. Do you want to go straight or left?
Hey man, I'm following you. You're the front runners.
Alright, I see a chest up here. I'm gonna go straight. Does. Goes unlocked till we solve the current issues. Okay.
Okay. What kind of issues, I wonder? Probably goblins.
I have a herbalism kit and a healing remedy.
It also looks like there's a path to the south. Or, yeah, south. I was going to say it's relative south based on how my camera is set, but...
Yeah, I'm going to push this way first, I think, then we'll go back that way and clear out those 2 paths.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, what does this do? This banner, it's not a goblin banner. Weird. I light it on fire.
Light at last.
So there's a trap up ahead. So I haven't actually played through this without a rogue.
I'll just who's your low life?
The mage. So presumably he will have the best chance.
Put guidance on him first. The extra little bonus.
Do I now?
Do you have guidance on your cleric? As a cantrip?
Possibly. No.
Okay. Well then, I guess you just have to roll the dice then.
Fingers crossed.
Big Mitch 256 is my co-op partner.
Hello. We played some stuff in the past, and then I had a whole bunch of real-life responsibilities, which are no fun. And I finally found some escape time from them, so hopefully we'll be able to play more. This new trap should do the trick. Let's see how it works tonight.
Hey, I read a sign over here that said, don't feed the dogs. Oh yeah, another reminder for anyone who's just arrived. If you want a key for Through the Ashes, for Wrath of the Righteous, the new DLC, just let me know. And I will post it. Poisoner's Kit. You have proficiency with poison?
Does the lowlife give you that? I don't think it does.
No.
Let me look. No, and honestly, I never used it.
I only used it because I had it with one of the classes I chose. I didn't really care for it.
Yeah, I've got Scroll Kit, Manacall and Rosary, Thieves' Tools, and on my other characters, Smith's Tools and Scroll Kit.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
My bad.
Hey, whatever. That's why we're here.
Alright, well, they rolled far better initiative than we did, or at least than I did.
And almost all of us did. I'm just gonna ready a cantrip attack. Because I don't know what's happening. Ah, there he is.
Malmis.
At least he might not be able to get all the way to me and bite me. Just kidding. I lied. I'm die.
Unless you clerics is nearby.
Yeah. think she doesn't have any spells left. Because you start with only like 2, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm normally so cautious about using the spells that it's kind of like, why did you even bring a spellcaster?
Wow, full heal. That's a good roll.
I trained hard for this.
Was that the second wind ability?
Yeah. Usually don't get that lucky.
Yeah. And what do we got here? Divine Fortitude. Yeah, all I have is cantrips. We'll save them in a little bit. So far, it's going real well for me.
We're at level 1.
We're brain spanking new adventurers.
No.
Why would I expect anything other than a failure?
Okay, once you get
I always
the,
think it's...
Oh, go ahead.
I always think it's funny, the attack of opportunity. It's like, so-and-so is leaving an area threatened by one or more characters. Do you want to attack them? Of course I do. When would you ever not want to?
Okay.
More crits. Beautiful.
Alright. That'll be a good time to start raging.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm back up.
Lucky? Perhaps.
No, not lucky. That's a terrible hit.
You were lucky on the crit get back up.
Oh yeah, low level campaigns are my absolute favorite. I'm one of the few that prefer Baldur's Gate 1 over 2.
Take that.
Could have raged. Oh well. Because I know, just that low level experience, it's hard to capture. You know, once you get to end game of most games.
Yeah,
even like
because
Wrath
when
of the
you
Righteous didn't have like a good early game, low level experience because they just immediately throw you into the frying pan against demons.
Yeah.
But Kingmaker had that really good like
You'll die
early
anyway.
adventure-y feel, that low level campaign.
Yeah. I wonder if that was intentional, you know, with the first game they were really going more for Baldur's Gate 1, and with the second one they're going more for Baldur's Gate 2.
Yeah, Wrath of the Righteous definitely feels like Baldur's Gate 2. Everything's, you're just fighting
Don't let me down.
gods left and right.
Yeah.
It's getting a little scary.
You got this.
Yeah, because we haven't quick saved.
We
right.
probably have an autosave, presumably.
Oh, that's not good. Hang in there, buddy. Oh, jeez. Come on now. At least everybody's stabilizing. Oh, come on.
Yeah. Wow. We've only been live for 25 minutes and I've already got a bot telling me where to buy viewers.
Hey, Kairos. What's going on, man? Do you need a key for, Through the Ashes? There we go.
There we go.
I just gotta survive one more hit, and I should be okay. Unless he hits me for 5 damage. Or misses. Even better. Alright, I'm gonna post it in chat. Get ready to copy. Gotta be faster than the bots, buddy.
Yeah, they're quick these days.
Ignore that slash at the end. That's a typo. There you go. That's a clean version. Oh, 1. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
It's only authentic. This could be Cataclysm. Where there's more enemies, they have more health, and they take less damage.
You lose.
Yeah. Not a good idea. Hey, I got an achievement. Finish a fight with only one character alive. I think it might be time for a rest.
Oh.
Alright, pick you up, and... I guess we can... Well, I can think we're out of range for a short rest, aren't we? Yeah, we can. Let's start a short rest.
Beautiful.
You're right. It does help defeat the bots, doesn't it? A good idea. I'm gonna start putting typos in all my...
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the other rest. Why not?
Alright, what was it defeated? How... Alright, we're over halfway to level 2. Making good progress.
See what else we got around here.
Scimitar, more rations. I'll grab those.
Yeah, do not feed the dogs.
Except for they were wolves.
Well, I tried to feed them a little bit. With my own meat.
We had a choice whether or not we wanted to feed them. They were eating anyway.
Definitely.
Dive in the dirt, now!
Alright, on the side of this dark wall.
I'm going with imminent demise.
Oh, just give me the creeps. Alright, see what I think are spider eggs in the base game? Yeah, there's spiders up ahead. I'm gonna quick save. Alright.
Good idea. I don't
they
think
see me,
I
they're
need
pushing
to
in.
do that. Oh yeah, 2 quick saves for me too.
Yeah, I think either one of us can save. Like, if I leave, even if I'm the host, you can continue playing without me.
Cool.
But I think I hold all the saves. I'm not sure. You can always check after.
Yeah.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis!
That was a warning shot. You better watch out for the next one.
Yeah, Solasta is a blast, man. It's just a mechanically wonderful game. Now, the base campaign, the writing, you know, it's a little disjointed, but it can be hilarious at times because of that.
Yeah.
The new campaign...
fine.
Yeah, it pushes the mechanics forward. All right, it does what it needs to do.
Yeah, definitely.
The new campaign, it seems like the writing has... It's a lot better. And supposedly there's also a lot of branching choices, which
I was going to say, it feels like there's a lot more options in the additional campaign.
Yeah, I mean, it even tells you early on that all the
Not
NPCs
bad,
in the
eh?
new campaign can be killed. As a
That's
warning.
pretty cool.
That's like, hey, heads up, everyone can die. And it actually implements like the sleight of hand, like pickpocketing and stuff like that, which you didn't have in the base campaign. That's exciting.
Yeah. I ran into one part in the campaign, which I won't spoil anything, but it was like, you pretty much needed to pickpocket someone, and I didn't have anybody who was any good at that. So it was like, well, guess I'll do that next run.
Yeah, I went with the thematic cleric of Messiah to pickpocket.
Yeah.
Alright, well, my fighter is probably gonna... Yeah, I mean, it's alright. But it is a great game. Tactical Adventure seems to be aiming to be the new Neverwinter Nights with Solasta.
Arcana,
There's a lot of fan-made
Evo,
campaigns as well. Like, we're currently
Malmis.
playing one of the like bonus campaigns that I believe they're endorsed by Tactical Adventures, but they're not necessarily made by the company itself. It might be people
Right.
at the company that made it. There's also a bunch on like the Steam Workshop you can download. I've heard that some of them are really good, so.
A palpable
My guys are going to fight this one spider while you handle the rest of them.
Yeah, I feel bad taking all the frontline glory from you.
Hey, if I could hit something, I might feel differently, but I haven't been able to hit anything so far.
Alright, so I'm gonna start dodging with my fighter if he survives here. He's on his way to being killed. Brandon's getting some really crappy rolls in.
Feel that. Too much.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis!
That's better.
Die.
Thank you. Oh my god. I honestly think that's the first time she's hit something since we started.
You hit somebody for 4 damage earlier.
Ah.
I saw that happen. And then you hit a goblin for 2 damage with your cantrip.
Yeah, the mage. Oh, that's right. I burned his eyebrows off. I forgot about that.
And let me soften this one up for you, and then maybe you can finish him off with your cleric.
Ah, it's all good. It's a team effort.
Deal with it.
Yeah, I did enjoy my time at the base campaign. Played through it twice, didn't get bored of it, except for that one fight against the Sorax, but that's on me. Alright, so I can't get... Oh, I have javelins.
Really enjoyed most of the fights in the base campaign for Solasta. Even the ones that were just kind of eh.
Damn.
You know, the mechanics really shine through.
Yeah, and I don't know, just... You don't play a lot of vertical CRPGs. I mean, I know you have like Divinity Original Sin and Baldur's Gate 3 on the way out.
Arcana.
But the ability to
Evo
knock an Earth Elemental
Malmis.
off of ledge and immediately
Coming
die,
your
that's
way.
just awesome.
Yeah. I was very surprised by the verticality in this.
I trained
There
hard
we
for
go.
Alright, I feel like it should be like right next to leveling up, right? Alright, so close. One more fight.
Yeah. I mean, if we accidentally step on a spider, we're going to level up.
Alright, there's some arrows over here. Do you use a bow in any of your characters?
No, not currently.
Okay. Need to move stuff around. Varian is encumbered.
We have an embroidered silk robe, a valuable item that you can sell to a shop. Okay.
We don't have identify, do we?
I got it for my caster.
Oh, that's right. You're playing a wizard. I keep forgetting he's a wizard. Okay. Oh, that was in this stalagmite over here?
Yep.
Okay. Traps over this way.
Let's see if we can do anything about those. Let's save it real quick, just in case. Failure. Huh, it only lets you activate it once?
Yeah, you only get one try per character. You can give the thieves tools to every character in the party, and each one can try with the thieves tools.
Might as well, because it gives a bonus.
Yeah, we might even level up off of it, honestly.
Let's give it a shot. Yeah, so that worked. Cool. Then I will give it back to her. Nope. Stop it. I'm so used to being able to switch characters with the number keys that I was trying to switch characters, and I didn't. The wrong person was going to do it. Cool.
Alright, we keep pushing this way. It looks like it loops back around, and then we come out this door way over here, and come back down to that other path that we left behind.
And I bet it's going to give us a long rest before too long.
Hope so. Well, at least by the time we level up.
Yeah.
Crawling through dirt, nothing new here.
Not much of antitoxin.
I'm betting we're probably going to have to fight a lot more spiders before the day is through.
I'm going to split up these and give everybody at least one.
And I feel like this room south of us probably has some stuff in it.
Sneak in. Not proficient at it, but I'll try. I've noticed I've started using sneaking a lot more in my recent playthrough of the new campaign. I usually don't use it at all. Oh, as soon as I unstealth. Alright, so we have, let's see, a wolf. Here we go, an acolyte, some goblins, and a eagle.
An eagle. In a cave? That feels thematically odd.
It's a cave eagle.
Ah, the rare and industrious cave eagle.
So I'm gonna move over. Well, you're already pushing up. Okay. For some reason I thought I went first, then I was gonna push over here behind cover, but I need to.
I think it'll be a minute before they can get up to us.
I'm just gonna push forward, dodging, and because the skirmish is gonna sit back and just pelt us. What to deal with the wolf and the eagle, and the acolyte. But yeah, we'll level up off this fight for sure.
Oh yeah. That's fine. Take your time. Sometimes the pathfinding that they choose is interesting.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it. Sometimes you have to move tile by tile because they'll run right through hazards.
Yeah.
And I always click because sometimes they will automatically avoid like my own grease or some other spell like that, but then other times they won't. They'll run right through it.
I wonder if that acolyte's going to be tough at all, or if he's going to be low hit point.
They're usually pretty squishy. At least in the base campaign. I don't know if they've changed the stats here. I think they're all like reset assets, so
Yeah.
back behind cover.
Hopefully they wouldn't throw like a level 3 acolyte at us.
Good night, America.
Yeah, we'll shield just because he's so squishy.
You should be able to use that as a reaction. You shouldn't have to cast it yourself when you get attacked and it's about to get hit if you haven't used your reaction that turn.
Luckily, it did let me do that.
Oh, that was a reaction. That wasn't... Oh, okay, you're getting shot. My bad. I thought it was your turn and you just cast shield.
No quarter given.
That was the only guy it would let me attack.
Hope he dreams of From Sea to Shining Sea.
So it's been forever since I've done this, but can you actually delay your turns in this?
Yeah, you can just end it if you want, but you can't move it down the turn order, if that's what you're asking.
Gotcha. Yeah. That was always something I thought was especially strange when the rest of the mechanics are so faithful that there's no way to delay your actions.
Yeah, it'd be nice to do that, because I mean you could retain your place in the turn order, but for that one turn you just go like later in the turn.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that hit.
There's no other cover, but it does look like I can at least hit them from here. Yeah, we're just going to spread this out a little bit. Because I'll do pretty decent work to the goblins, probably not much to him.
Alright, let's get announcing. If anybody wants the DLC code for Through the Ashes, the new DLC for Wrath of the Righteous, just let me know, and I'll post it in the chat. 4 hours. How many hours do I have in this game? Let me see. I currently have 114.
Yeah, I have about 70, I think.
I've also played through it twice, and I'm doing the third campaign now. Alright, second official campaign. I played through the base campaign twice. And one was a very brutal Cataclysm run.
But successful.
But I have
that's important.
400 hours, I think, now. Or close to 400 hours, probably, in Wrath of the Righteous.
Oof.
Granted, I mean, I played it for 7.5 months. If it wasn't a decent amount of time, then I mean, what was I doing?
True.
And I spent quite a bit of time in character creation, fiddling around, trying to figure out what I want to play for all my mythic paths.
I think the only time I ever put that much time into a game, I think I put like 400 hours into Baldur's Gate 2 when I was younger. But I don't.
Few games I put that many hours into.
I usually just end up moving on and playing a different game.
Yeah, when I was younger, I had a really hard time playing and finishing games. If I sat down to play a game, I'd swap between discs like rapidly. It was never completed. I think the first full-length game I actually completed was Kingdom Hearts.
Really enjoyed the first and second Kingdom Hearts back in the day, and I have no desire to play the third one.
Yeah, I got them on Xbox when they stopped being PlayStation exclusives. I was like, oh, I'll play through the whole franchise, and it just kind of... I mean, I got really, really far into the first one, but I don't know. Couldn't hold my interest.
Yeah. One left. I feel like at this point he should probably give up.
Go to hell.
See? What'd I say, man? You should have gave up.
It wasn't his turn.
Fair enough.
Alright, this chest is locked.
Alright.
I'm not averse to save scumming to make sure that we get it, whatever's inside of it.
Yeah, me either. And what is over here?
Poisoner's kit. And a club. Never see a reason to use a club. Unless you're going for like a thematic build.
Or if you just really need like bludgeoning damage and it's all you have, maybe.
Like, I don't know. I'm thinking about like in Pathfinder specifically, there's never a reason to take a club.
Hey, we did it. We got gold, silver, gold. Scroll of Detect Magic. Dragon Rose, Ration Pouch, and a dagger. Sure. We'll take it all. Why not?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to taking... Because I do have a dream team in this game. I'm still feeling it out because there might be a couple replacement classes. Mostly the Paladin. The new Paladin subclass might replace the Oath of Motherland. But we'll see. Right,
oh, that opens
this
the
out real
door.
quick, and then we'll go back and check out that other path. Master needs more goods. Send all you can fast. I want to hear about spiders issues. I
need more goods.
Alright, I do have a scroll of Revivify. Revivify? Oh, weird. I'm going to give that to your cleric.
Yeah, she's got one already.
None of my guys can cast it, so...
Gotcha. I don't know that I ever actually had to use one in the base game.
I did. I think my first playthrough, one of the NPCs went down, and that, when you get those first two NPCs.
Oh, yeah.
And then, not much more past that I recall.
Hey, hidden door. If you want to check the door, I'll see what I can do about these traps.
It might be locked. Nope, it's not. Might need you in here to cast a sparkle. There's a bunch of torches that aren't lit. I don't know if there's enemies waiting in the corners. I must always use a two-handed weapon on my paladin. I'm not adverse to doing a sword and board paladin, but in most CRPGs it's already like a tank companion. And I tend to be drawn to the tank companions. They're usually personalities that I enjoy in my party.
Yeah.
So it's hard to you can have too many tanks, but you can't have enough damage. So taking that two-handed paladin's usually my default.
Very true. If I don't go
Oh, there I oh, yeah, there he is. Let's go.
Ah. I will spark momentarily.
I have disadvantage here. I am going to dodge up, I think. To avoid having to attack with disadvantage. Didn't help. And he's paralyzed.
Nice. Okay. Let's get in here. Because that's your free action, right? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure before I threw a spell.
And speaking of Paladins with Shields, I do want to play that new Beamdog game that came out, Myth Force.
A telling blow.
It's an Epic exclusive, and I can't condone exclusivity. But it looks really neat. They went all in on like the stereotypical 80s cartoon aesthetic.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it won't be exclusive for long. Don't they only do like 6 months most of the time?
It's usually a year.
Mm.
But then sometimes the company just never releases it on Steam. Like
Right.
Bearded Ladies that did Mutant Year Zero, they released a game on Epic, and it said
Oh,
it was going to
yeah.
go to Steam after a year, and it never did.
Oh, what was that called? I played a little bit of it.
Corruption
2049? Something like that?
Yeah. It's basically a
It was
reskin
okay.
of Mutant Year Zero, but I like
Yeah.
Mutant Year Zero. I wanted to play it.
Yeah.
And I even messaged them on Twitter, and they never responded. It's like, hey, when's that coming to Steam? And they just ignored me.
No quarter given.
And they just send you back like a shrug emoji.
I don't have enough subscribers to make waves in the gaming industry yet, even for the
Right.
Bearded Ladies.
Soon. Soon.
Arcana.
Are you having any delay, like when you click on things?
Yeah, there's a small delay. I had that
Okay,
with my
yeah.
buddy as well.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I clicked that. I may not have, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Ooh, a maul. I compare 2D sets the same. Do you want a two-handed weapon?
No, I think my cleric is so squishy, we'll leave her a shield on her for now. She needs the AC bonus.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever found a maul in the base game. I know there was Warhammers. They were only one-handed. Well, they were one-handed versatile, so you could use them in two hands. But the maul is specifically a two-handed weapon. That's cool.
It's not versatile, it's two-handed?
Yep.
Huh. That is interesting.
I always keep my eyes peeled for two-handed. Oh, sorry, we have to go this way. I tend to get a lot of. I tend to select pragmatic a lot for my party.
I always love to be a Boy Scout in these kind of games. It's just like, how can I help everyone?
Like, I have my Spellblade is pragmatic and greedy. My Barbarian is pragmatic and violent.
Hey, hey, long rest.
Alright, what do we got? More rations. 5 rations. Alright, let's do this long rest. Yeah, I like smaller stakes campaigns too. I wish there were more of them. I mean, Black Geyser started off strong in that regard, and then they went into the Demigoddess route, which is fine. But that early part of the game where I'm exploring, and it's like, oh, I'm just trying to reclaim my title as heir to the Espen estate. I like smaller stakes, lower level campaigns. They feel just more adventure-y. Just, I don't know, something special about them. It's something that Baldur's Gate 1, I don't know, I guess because I played Baldur's Gate 1 when I was so young, it just really captured my imagination.
Alright, so let's try out this Court Mage. Class spells. Let's grab Grease. Anything else you can think of right offhand that you might need? Spell-wise?
What else? What did you
Jump.
grab?
I grabbed Grease. And there's, Featherfall, Fog Cloud. I don't think we're going to need Comprehend Languages.
No, I think Grease is really the only one we need. It's not to level 2 that I would recommend get like Misty Step and I think Levitate.
Yeah. I've got Jump's an option.
I don't think we need it, because you can usually try the jump at least, and it just won't be guaranteed. Jump, the spell is usually better for combat, so you don't risk falling over when you make the jump.
Right. We'll try Charm Person. I don't have high hopes for it, because that works on humanoids in this one, right? All humanoids, medium-sized anyways.
What is it? That
Charm Person.
I've never used it, but yeah, I don't think it works on goblins. I could be wrong. Every time I tried to use it, I never succeeded, so I stopped using it.
Wisdom saving throw. Inflict charm, save each turn to cancel. Consider the caster an ally. Yep. Well, I'll probably just never use it, but we'll keep it. 'Cause why not?
Yeah, because I know the Baldur's Gate 3 isn't going to go to level 20. I don't know what the max level is, because I haven't played early access. I remember reading somewhere it's not going to hit level 20. I think they're going to pull a Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, where the first Baldur's Gate, or in this case Baldur's Gate 3, since they're revamping the franchise, will be the low-level version, and then they'll have either Baldur's Gate 4, or they'll have an expansion for Baldur's Gate 3 that lets you go to level 20. That's my speculation anyway. They're gonna do another, technically 3 games. I guess another trilogy because of Throne of Ball, but
Right.
we'll see.
All right, so let's get some sword and board going for my new guy. Now that he can use a shield.
These chests don't seem to clear off the map. Bothering me.
Huh, that's interesting. It lowers his movement.
What does?
The shield. Oh, it's because it overburdens him. Man, that 8 strength. Give it to you. Give that to you. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I thought 12 was going to be the cap. Now, remember, you don't have to use a weapon with the shield. You can just use your cantrips if you wanted.
Yeah.
I prefer the weapon, at least until you get some more oomph behind your cantrips, but
Yeah.
it is a option. If you want a second shield so you can swap between the two, I have another shield in my inventory. So you can have the dagger and shield, then a cantrip and shield for ranged options.
Oh, that's right. Because there's no free hand. I think until I find a better weapon, we'll just leave the dagger off. Because I think the cantrips will probably be better.
Yeah, since they have those bonus effects.
Yeah.
My biggest grievance with Baldur's Gate 3 is they haven't added the Paladin yet. That should have been the first class they added.
Yeah, agreed.
It's the best class.
Hands down, agreed.
All right, Larry.
I say,
strongly worded letter.
I say the next time we play, we just play 4 paladins.
Well, there are 4 subclasses. That'd work out.
There you go. It could be done.
Get the best of all worlds. Though I don't think that the Oath... Well, there are human paladins. Oath of Tirmar would be good. Because their aura gives you dark vision.
Ooh.
Tandwi, 1022, Messiah smiled upon us. The merchants didn't even resist. We got the goods.
Aina, Evo, Sio.
That's a
Light,
cool effect.
my friend.
It's like a green hue to the room when you use your light ability.
Yeah. What do we got going on in here?
23 10 wheat, 10 22. Got 12 barrels of wine, 25 baskets of wheat, 13 baskets of potatoes, 12 iron boxes. Alright, do you want to hang a left first?
Ooh, watch out.
What? Oh,
There's
oh,
a
yep, this
trap.
bandit.
Arcana Encho. Seal.
It was also showing me a trap right where you were,
Oh,
and
I
then
see
it
it, yeah.
disappeared.
It's right here. Oh no, if you're targeting this, the chandelier, it'll show where it drops if you attack it.
Oh, I was targeting it because I was casting Sparkle on it, so that makes sense.
Don't get us all killed.
Good, they're south too. How dare you cast my own spell at me?
No.
Why'd he say no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that seems like a
makes-
good thing that you didn't get hit. Oh, because you'd been detected, I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't catch that. I thought he had been detected with my fighter. Brutal way to go. Smash to the head with the
Yeah.
wall.
I mean, hey, though. Yeah, if you gotta go.
I think it was Diablo 2 that got me. Well, and Warhammer, the franchise, that got me interested in two-handed hammers. My favorite weapon in Diablo 2 was the maul. Couldn't find him to Act 3. Or couldn't buy him to Act 3.
Anywhere else that we need light? Not currently. Okay.
Yeah, the bandits have this place pretty well lit.
Yeah, it's just a free action, so it's like, might as well.
Clumsy.
Deal with it.
Sassy.
Oh. That cracking sound it makes. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
You can hear the vertebrae shattering.
Aina, Evo, Malmi. You
How do you like it, Acolyte?
Alright,
They
well,
just themselves with their own trap.
I didn't even use action surge. Whoopsies. Well, since I did.
You might as well get some use out of it.
Oh, shucks.
I thought you could fight.
What I wanted to do was this. 4 health.
Arcana Evo Malmis. Go to hell.
Yeah, I think this this wizard class is going to be fun.
Yeah, he's been carrying his weight more than my fighter in the fights I've been having in the DLC.
Have a great sword, some chainmail, rations. I'll grab those with her. I think she's already got chainmail. She's got.
I've got chainmail.
Yeah, I've got scale. Oh, she's not proficient.
14 Tandair 1022. We came across a special shipment. 25 boxes of pure copper, 2 bags of emeralds, and 5 baskets of manicolin orchids. Master be happy, said Igraine. Hey, you too, man. Welcome to the stream. Are you interested in a key for Through the Ashes, the new DLC for Wrath of the Righteous? I've got a few more keys to hand out. The Kingmaker is a blast. I played through it 3 times total. And I'm actually itching for another playthrough. Because I tried to go for the secret ending one of my runs, and I messed it up. Actually, I think it was a bug that messed it up. I only had 12 of the curses researched instead of 13. 28 Tandair, 1022. Got 10 barrels of wine, 35 baskets of wheat, 13 baskets of zucchini. Off in the necropolis. I hate zucchini.
That's a lot of zucchini.
I like zucchini bread. I hate anything else that has zucchini in it.
Even like fried zucchini?
Actually, I don't know if I've ever had fried zucchini. All right, it's on. Can't talk. It's on its way, man. Copy paste it before. Excuse me, before the bots get it. It's a race against the clock.
Trick them. Just add a random like letter in there.
All right, is that everything in this side? It looks like it.
This is interesting. I don't know that I ever saw this globe.
I mean, the thing on top of the bookshelf?
Yeah.
I think they're in the Dark Castle. And potentially in the Master's Castle? The base game? I know that there
were...
something like this is in the room where you fight that vampire lady.
Right. It said there were traces of friction on the wall. But it's not showing anything for like a secret. Show me. Show me the secret.
I better look around because there's a door over here. Maybe it carries us back around.
Maybe.
Or there's a switch that we have to hit somewhere else that'll open the door. Or they,
yeah, that makes sense.
This might be the way forward.
Well, south is blocked off.
All over there, yeah. Descends into darkness.
Yeah. Don't want to go there.
Alright, I think these could be lit.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, I just touch them. Oh, scout. Oh. I knew there's going to be a fight in here. I don't know why I ran forward like that. I should have pushed my luck just a little too far.
Yeah, I get it. I've never been a very sneaky sort of person anyway, so I tend to just run headlong into fights. I really, really want to be excited for Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm mostly just kind of worried isn't the right verbiage, because you would have to be, you know, invested to be worried. I don't know. I'm definitely going to give it a shot when it comes out. Like, fully comes out. But I feel like it's going to be disappointing.
I find myself, I assume you're talking to chat, but I find myself, I'm just not as excited about it as I thought I would be. Because I mean, I was when they announced it. I was like, heck yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. I think just like because of how long it's been in early access, I'm just kind of, my interest is dwindling.
I thought it was weird that they went with the early access route.
Truly
Or that
big hit.
I also find it weird when they go early access for so long, because I mean, Solasta went early access, but it was for like a month. And then the full game came out. And I'm not really sure why, and maybe my dates are off, but to the best of my remembrance, that's what happened.
Yeah, because I mean they've had it in early access since basically had something to play. It's been it's been a long time. But I mean, I guess they're aware of the franchise they're messing with, and they want to make sure they get it right, so they keep the player base invested.
Yeah.
And then when nobody likes it when it comes out, they can just put it on the player base. All the early access players told them what they wanted. And this is y'all's fault, not ours. It's what y'all wanted. Now,
And there's a part of me that I think it's good that they listen to player base, but alternatively, we're not the game developers. We are not the experts, air quotes, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna like completely give it over to the players. But I don't know. I think it'll be a good game. I don't know if it'll be a good Baldur's Gate game. I have to see where the story goes, but we'll see. I'm cautiously optimistic. I mean, I know I'll have fun with it regardless.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
But will I be thinking about it 22 years later and wishing I was playing it again? I don't know.
And then there's always the argument of, was it good because I played it when I was younger, or... And I mean, obviously the Baldur's Gate games are still good in general. But yeah, I doubt it's something I'll be thinking about 22 years from now.
Like Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sure.
Stefan, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Would you be interested in a Through the Ashes DLC key for Wrath of the Righteous? I've been getting a lot of keys lately. Between this and I got what was the other ones I got?
Tower of Time.
Yeah, Tower of
I
Time.
think.
It's surprised they reached out to me because I mean, when I played that game, my channel was so young and it's not a good Let's Play in my opinion. But they seemed grateful that I played it. It's like, hey, here's some keys to hand out, and we're gonna here's some news with Dark Envoy in the near future.
That's cool.
The occasion is that I got a bunch of free keys for the DLC, so I'm handing them out. Alcat
Don
was
is
kind
a
enough to
good
reach out.
share.
Alcat was nice enough to reach out and all right, copy paste that before the bots get it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Alcat was nice enough to reach out and like, hey, you share these with your viewers. So it's Alcat's generosity. I'm just the messenger. Alright, so I'm gonna keep my barbarian back. He has 1 health. Good, just dodge up. Hope for the best. I'm gonna dash forward. Yeah, I think lost my train of thought. Sorry, I'm tired. It's been a long day. I had a baby shower and what was that today? I'm also very dehydrated. I'm having a hard time talking, but I can't access my water right now because my dishwasher's hooked up. We're in an older house, so our dishwasher is we have a portable dishwasher right now, so we have to hook it up to the faucet when we want to use it.
Yeah, I had one of those for a long time.
So until we get around to renovating the kitchen, that's what we're gonna keep. Really nice one. I mean, it's just a dishwasher. I mean, say portable dishwasher. There might be a stigma to it, but it's just a regular dishwasher on wheels. It's best dishwasher I've ever had.
Damn.
I guess technically the occasion to be the release of Through the Ashes. They gave it out. They gave me the keys when the DLC came out. I couldn't think of something fancy to do with it, like I did with my Wrath of the Righteous giveaway. Where I made it into like a scavenger hunt.
Well, we got you a few more hit points on the Barbarian.
Right, I'm about to go waste all of them.
He is a Barbarian. I mean, if you're not reckless, then what are you? You're just a warrior at that point.
And that's his ability, Reckless Attack.
Exactly.
And also, anything more than 1 HP is a waste.
You're still in the fight, my friend.
You only need 1 to survive.
True. Oh my god, stop running away.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop some of the loot we've been picking up, just so I'm not encumbered. I can keep up with enemies.
Yeah.
Starting to turn into a bit of a hassle.
I agree.
And I think we can backtrack anyway. I'm gonna double check. So if we do leave loot behind, we can always just come back and grab it.
Yeah.
Another victory.
There we go. Nope, wrong button. Let's try that again.
Probably get Nightbot and install it and have it deal with my key giveaways. So I do like a questionnaire or something and have them set up some sort of like Jeopardy deal in the chat.
That'd be
a little
cool.
bit more engaging.
Walk it off.
Cut him off at the pass here.
Let's see what we can do. Wow. Rolling with advantage, I rolled 2 5s. I think it's dark over here. I can't actually.
Oh, a palpable hit.
I think you can activate those things behind you. I'm not sure though.
These things?
Yeah.
Another. Wow, rolled 5 again. That's the 3rd time I've rolled 5 with him, I think. Well, at least I've rolled 10 3 times this fight. Maybe not just with my barbarian.
Wait till the next one.
Yeah, I'm fine with channeling divinity. I'm ready to hit this person. Is it a free action to... Oh, what is that?
That's a trap
Oh, there's
on
a
the chest.
trap. Ah, neat. It's not a free action to activate these things, is it?
I have no idea.
I don't think it is. But my spell is a free action, so I'll use the spell, give us some light, and then we can see to hit him better. Sometimes me think good.
That's battle.
Wait, he's trying to run away here, and then I get an attack of opportunity. No, he's gonna attack, isn't he? About to attack, then run away.
And it's letting me impose disadvantage on them.
Well, twice.
Deal with it.
Is he dual wielding? Nope.
No, but he's like the, That's the other guy. You have no idea.
Yeah.
Maybe he just gets 2 attacks. What is he? It's unknown creature. I saw his name. I might remember if he gets 2 attacks by default or not.
Death claims you.
This is something in the new campaign, Lost Valley. A lot of the enemies they throw at you right out the gate have 2 attacks.
Yeah. I died more in that than I did in the entirety of the original campaign, I think.
Yeah, I think almost every fight, I've had at least one person go down. I can usually stabilize them, but it's been rough.
Yeah. All right. Let's save and see what we can do about this trap. Well, I did disarm it, but not the way I intended. Oh, good. There's a club in here. I know how you love clubs.
Yeah, they're real swell.
They're the best.
Like 1d4 bludgeoning damage. It's such an awful weapon. Alright, I'm dropping a bunch of stuff on the ground.
Yeah.
You're welcome to sift through it if you want, but it's not anything good.
Yeah. I have a bunch of rations. I'm going to pass it off to your main guy. Just so we have them laying around. And you said you didn't need chainmail, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm going to drop it then, because it's real heavy.
I still have to drop in all of that.
Yeah, I'll keep the dagger at least for now, just in case I need it. Not going to need that quarterstaff ever. And I don't need a great sword.
Multiplayer is extremely well implemented. I've been really enjoying it. So I just started this campaign with Big Mitch, but I've also been playing another campaign with my buddy. It's really good. I mean, has a couple things that need to be ironed out, but they've added so many quality of life features to it. It's just a fantastic experience. And there's a pressure plate back the way we came from.
Yeah, there's another one up here.
I think we
triggered I see. It looks like it's going to open up where I thought that secret door was. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, but it also opened the north passage.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, let's go this way first, because this looks like a dead end passage.
Yeah. Maybe do a short rest, too.
Oh yeah, let's go do that. Run around with 1 health in my barbarian. Yeah, multiplayer has been really well implemented. I'm extremely impressed, because normally I don't expect a lot out of CRPG multiplayer. But Tactical Adventures is definitely delivered.
Arcane Recovery. I don't remember how many of my spell slots I've used.
It'll show you when you click on it.
Oh, cool. Awesome. I've used none.
Oh, well.
Been a while since I've played as a caster, so I didn't want to waste it.
Crap, I clicked on it and almost activated it.
Well, let's give that a shot. Cross your fingers. Hey, we did it. What do we got? Money, money, money. A scroll of Pass Without Trace. I'm not immediately familiar with that spell.
It gives you, maybe just boosts your stealth.
I found some hide armor. Do you want that for your barbarian?
Is it any good? Because
I don't think so, but I'm not very familiar with barbarians.
Alright, send it my way, and I'll see if it's any good.
AC 12 and dex bonus of 2, so I think it's worse, but...
It's better than what I currently have. I have a AC of 10 with infinite dex bonus. I only have 14 dexterity, so...
so, yeah.
I get that. My barbarian stuff at.
Flaming Arrow. I guess we'll hang on to that for now.
Yeah, so I do get unarmored defense. When you're not wearing armor, your armor class equals 10 plus your dexterity modifiers. That's 12 plus your constitution modifier.
Oh, and your constitution, right? Yeah.
Which I'm not quite there, because that only gives me plus 5. That's 15. With that armor, it's what, 14?
Yeah, I think that's all it could be. 12 plus the 2 for the dex.
Yeah. So. Yeah, so it's the same with my barbarian armor. Let me check. Yeah, it's cap set up 14. That was right. All right, so it's the same with the
whichever
barbarian
one
armor.
you
So
like. One's got fun pants and one doesn't.
All right. I guess back to
North, I presume.
yeah, that other door we opened up. I thought I saw another pressure plate somewhere. It wasn't that one. That.
There's that one.
Maybe it
the
was that
south one.
Oh yeah, long rest.
Oh, cool.
Don't think we need to quite yet, unless you want to. I mean, I have plenty of rations. I have 20 rations right now.
No, I'm only missing one spell slot, so we can push it farther.
Okay. Yeah, I still have another casting of rage as well. Only one that doesn't have anything left up his sleeve is the fighter. 17 Dia Rune. 1022. Found an isolated caravan, but not as well supplied as usual. Got 6 barrels of wine, 10 baskets of wheat, 2 boxes of iron, all for the necropolis.
No zucchini though, so why even bother?
Yeah.
Arcana, Encho, Seal.
They sounds like we're gonna be fighting undead in the near future.
Yeah. Necropolis is not usually a lively place.
That's the problem, Stefan, man. Enjoy the DLC. It is a real treat as far as I've played it. Very challenging. I mean, they really mean it when you don't need a fight. But I have been picking every fight that I can.
So there's a lot of ways to go here. Wonder if any of them open. I want to see if this door is actually...
Okay.
No.
Let's
Cannot be.
check this one over here, and then we can proceed. In my defense, all the goodies are behind all the fights, and I gotta make sure it's nothing worth getting.
And frankly, they're just fun. You know, the combat in CRPGs is always a lot of fun for me.
It's really, really punishing in that DLC, though.
Yeah.
Everything has poison, and I'm still level 1, like 6 episodes in. It is...
Oh, man.
Like, everybody's got attribute damage, and every time I rest, it gets worse. So, I'm on the cusp of dying with my main character. Like, it's a really, really bad position to be.
Yeah, that sounds rough.
But the challenge is fun.
Challenges can be fun. What is it? Like, XCOM. The first new XCOM. That was one of the first games I played where I was like, I want to play this on the hardest difficulty setting. And I found that when you played it on the hardest difficulty setting, you had to play it so differently, it almost lost some of the fun.
Alright, 26 Daerun, 1022. Erlen was killed in the last attack. The merchants managed to escape to Copperin, but Igraine caught up with one. We recovered a few barrels and even a strong box full of Manicolon orchids.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I started a campaign on, was it Legendary for XCOM? I never finished it.
Yeah, like a second set of thieves
trapped.
tools.
And it's locked. Not that it's glowing.
Yeah, I found a second set of thieves tools. I'll pass it over to you in a little bit.
Keep it on one of your characters because you have higher dexterity.
Gotcha.
Than I do, both your characters.
Emperor's Eye, studded leather. I can't wear that, and it's worse than hers. Well, this is AC set to 12 plus unlimited dexterity bonus with the Constitution modifier. Would that be better?
No, because Constitution only applies if I'm not wearing armor.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'll just leave it in the chest then. There's not really any point in carrying it around.
Actually, my barbarian is over-encumbered with hide armor. Oh, I saw that guy standing beside right there, and then it was too late.
struck.
Sometimes the groans of pain are pretty funny in this.
I like the dodge sounds, and they go, "Hooah," or
What? Channeling their inner Legend of Zelda. Hit. Can I cast anything from here? Yes, I can. Hey, and it actually hit. Look at that.
landing cantrips left and right. I can't land a cantrip to save my life in my playthroughs.
Well, he's got to be good at something.
He should just resort to spamming magic missile every chance I
Right.
get.
Arcana, Encho, Caer.
Yeah, I don't think actually lighting those up.
I don't think so either. I just was like, I don't think that's actually doing anything.
I rolled 2 20s in a row against my barbarian. Super uncool. Granted, he has disadvantage on his defense.
Still,
Plus
though.
attack.
Really? Really, man? We're still gonna get you.
There we go. There's my 20, buddy.
Reaches out for you.
I could have action surge. Whoopsies.
Let's see.
More.
Oh.
I don't think I need to channel divinity on that. Nope, I did. Give you a little boost over there. Feel like your barbarian definitely has it out for that gnome now. Or halfling in this one.
That one, this spy over here. Rolled a 20 against him, too. Couple of jerks.
Arcana.
See if we can keep going on this
Malleus.
acolyte.
More coming your
What?
way.
Did technically hit him. I gave him frostbite on his pinky finger. It's gonna fall off.
A modest success.
Huh? That was another thing I noticed about the DLCs. It seems like they had more voice actors. Because in the main campaign, you would hear like the same 4 people over and over and over.
Yeah, I wish they had more voice packs for the actual player characters.
Yeah, me too.
My buddy started playing, and we picked the same voice. He has a half-orc barbarian, and I have a halfling rogue, and they both have the same voice.
Again. Harder.
Pretty significant delay.
Yeah, I just had a pretty big hiccup there. It seems to have smoothed itself out. Not positive though.
Really tickling this guy.
Walk it off.
I guess this is like the mini boss.
They really like your barbarian.
Well, they get advantage attacking him since I'm using reckless attack, so they're gonna focus him.
Arcana, Evo, Malleus.
That's a good chunk of damage from a cantrip.
Yeah. Oh wow, they've got a lot of health.
Yeah, it's like I guess either the boss of this area or like the mini boss, like the leader of this group.
Yeah, it must be. And she won't be able to use reactions now.
You like that?
And she's stunned. Cool.
Alright, that means Easy kill.
Time to finish her off. Bandit Captain. What did we got here? Money, money, money. A torch. Scroll of remove curse. That is a good thing. Short sword. I actually will take that just to have a melee weapon in case I need it.
Alright, there's leather armor and chainmail on that armor rack if you're interested.
Don't think I need it, but let's check it. Does this version of the warrior, not the warrior, the wizard, did they get any armor proficiency later? I mean, I know I can get it as a feat, but
No, and in order to get it as a feat, you need to get light and then heavy, or light, medium, and then heavy, depending on what you want to wear. I made that mistake in my current Let's Play. I don't know why I thought this, because I'm pretty sure every game that has feats like that, you need to get light, then medium, then heavy, in that order. I was like, oh, I can just grab Might of the Iron Legion and give my wizard heavy armor. And +1 strength, because he had 15 strength starting out.
Right.
I could not. So that was extremely disappointing for me. I was looking forward to my heavily armored wizard.
Dive in the dirt, now!
That's what I get for not checking the prerequisites before I made that decision.
It happens. I think we've all been privy to that kind of incident in the past.
Switch or something?
There, the cell in the back. Do you see what I see? Nope. An ogre? Where is he?
All over there.
Neat. Yeah, I definitely want to block that attack.
So I am gonna hide. I don't know. Can we get to him through these doors?
I can only presume so.
I mean, we can't open these up while we're in combat, can we?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna hide. He can come to us. If the doors can be opened, he can open them.
Yeah. I'm gonna tickle him with some magic missiles first.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
I'm glad it worked, man. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy Wrath of the Righteous. There's still one DLC that wasn't in that key. That's just for the Through the Ashes. There's also the Inevitable Excess DLC, which a lot of people didn't seem to enjoy. I liked it, but yeah. Yeah. Which Solasta series? Is it the Primal Calling or is it the when it first came out? I have 2 Solasta series on the channel. Well, now 3 with this one. Ooh, he's not going to make a move towards us. I don't know. I guess I throw a javelin at him.
Stop that.
That's about right.
Well, and this is a situation to continue tickling him with magic missiles.
Arcana, Evo.
Yeah, I played the first campaign twice, but one's a stream and one's an actual Let's Play, so that'd be the easiest way. Or does it have a druid and a barbarian in it? If it does, that's the streamed newer version. If it doesn't, then it's the older version with the green mage.
The green mage was a lot of fun.
Green mage is part of my dream team. Actually, you know what? My dream team is the green mage, the battle cleric, a paladin. I'm split right now between Oath of Motherland and possibly the Oath of Judgment, and a Path of Stone barbarian. I think that is the best team in the game.
Yeah, I regretted not picking Path of Stone on my current playthrough. I went with the like the dragonkin one, and it's pretty good, but it's not as good.
Alright, yeah, that's the streamed version. That's the my newer playthrough. That's the hard version. If you get to the second stream, it's not pretty.
It gets much smoother after that, though.
Yeah, after that fight, I get my cooldowns back. It's much easier.
What's up, Bean? How you doing, buddy?
Gosh, it's probably one of the hardest things I've done in any game I've ever played.
Yeah, it looked frustrating. Of course I can't reach him with cantrips. This is a weird encounter.
Yeah, I can't interact with the door. I'm not sure. I have to just keep equipping javelins. I mean, I get disadvantaged because he's so far away.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. It tells me you're looking in your inventory, too.
Yeah, that one fight with the Sorax, man. I just misjudged when I misremembered when you get the long rest. I assumed I could long rest before that fight, and that's why everything just went south. If it weren't for that, I would have been okay. But I had no cooldowns up for that fight. And I chose the wrong NPCs. If you're gonna play on Cataclysm, definitely bring Stonebeard with you, not Robard and what's-her-face. Because Stonebeard is a cleric and makes that fight. That's right, I probably javelins on the ground. Alright, so I'm gonna be useless this fight. Good luck.
It's all up to her and her crossbow at this point, because the cantrips can't reach that far, and I'm out of main spells. Yeah, too far away for cantrips. Alright, well you just hide back there. I am doing well, Bean. I appreciate you asking.
Let's see what this poor aggro am I dodging here, so your cleric doesn't get one shot.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
I mean, good hits though.
Yeah, the 11 was good. Here's hoping we can get a couple more of those. Otherwise, we'll be here forever.
Well, he's out of javelin, so he can't even attack us here. Just well, unless you run out of crossbow bolts.
Yeah, which is possible. I'm curious. Because he's well lit. Trying to look and see what else I have that might make this go faster, but
same roll we got last time.
Try again.
Yep. Not missing. That would make it go faster. Is there some way around to him that we're missing?
No, I think that's the dead end. I took a peek back there. Well, I think we have to get to it from this side.
There we go.
One more hit.
Just one more good shot.
Really doesn't even need to be a good shot. It can just be a mediocre shot. It just has to hit. I think we're
just get him in the ankle.
I think we're in the clear.
There we go.
All right.
That fight probably sounded good on paper, but leaves a little something to be desired.
I was impressed that Ogre was able to thread the needle with the javelin through all these bars.
Right? Okay. So did we miss a switch?
See, I thought we did. I looked back through. Let me see. Back where we fought Bandit Leader.
It seems like there should be something there. No, don't actually go there. I was just looking.
I thought there was a switch where we came in at. Like, oh, I cataloged it in the back of my head to step on later, but it may have been the one
From the other room.
the one that opened up the northern passage.
Yeah.
Or no, the one that opened up that shortcut.
Hmm. Because it's...
Alright,
it
stepped on it
clearly
again.
wants-
Did it do anything?
Nothing obvious. Try more doors, though, and see if that changes anything. Nope. There's a door, or there's what appears to be a button on the other side of this gate. So I wonder if there's another one around that we missed.
The button.
Didn't appear to open any doors, though. Or no additional
I
doors.
wonder if these notes on the walls are supposed to be a hint.
Because it looks like there's a button here. And it looks like there's another button here. But with no obvious way to get to them.
That doesn't scream hint to me. That's the case.
Yeah. It'd be like cardinal directions with switch orders or something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe
I'm not-
something to do with orchids? Manicalan orchids?
I think I have one in my inventory. No, I have a dragon rose.
Yeah, I think that's what I have too. Dragon Rose, Abyss Moss. I was like, oh, I do. Nope, that's an angry violet. I'm sure it's something painfully obvious that we've missed.
Yeah, it usually is. Crazy. Like, I knock out all those puzzles and Wrath of the Righteous, and then it's something like this, and I can't figure it out.
Well, and it...
Because I guess I
makes
wasn't expecting
you-
a puzzle, so I wasn't, like, thinking everything would be a puzzle. I thought it was just going to be, like, a straight dungeon crawl.
Right. Maybe something's missing? Maybe it's not on our end?
This switch. This opens up this other passage. Why don't they stand on both of these switches? I felt like we had Misty Step.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
That's how I usually get past all this stuff.
Nothing.
Like,
Well, most of this game is significantly more...
oh, I see it. I see what we're supposed to do. Not super obvious, but there's a little tunnel we have to crawl through. In back here where we fought the bandit.
Oh.
It takes us in here. I assume we can
I
open this door,
see.
open this, and that hopefully opens up another door.
Yeah, okay, I'll stay on this side, so when you open that, I'll go get the other switch.
Dive in the dirt, now!
I would say that is less than super obvious. I would say that is almost incredibly obscure.
Well, crazy part is I saw that tunnel earlier, but I saw it from a slight angle, so I didn't recognize it as like one you could crawl through. It looked like it was just the wall was slightly destroyed.
Man, I'm glad you saw it. I wouldn't have.
Like,
And then
I kept coming back to this room because like there has to be something in this room. This is where we fought the bandit leader.
yeah,
All right, yeah, open up this one.
some doors just opened. Not that one.
No, it's this one over here.
Gotcha. Well, that makes a lot more sense with that ogre fight. We were supposed to fight him differently than we did.
All right, let's go long rest.
Sure.
Barbarian's in a rough spot.
Hey, I get it. I think I'm close to out of spells, too. Or no, I'm completely out of spells. This is a pretty cool dungeon, especially for it just being a fan-made one.
See, I do think it was a tactical adventure like developer. That's why it's endorsed by Tactical Adventures.
Gotcha.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
It makes sense. So, correct me if I'm wrong, the identify spell, we don't actually have to have it memorized because we can do the 10-minute, what's it called?
Ritual, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing an opportunity where we needed that.
That detect magic, and there's a third one. I don't ever use it,
Right.
but there is a third one.
Okay, just making sure we had good spells.
Well, regardless, we're gonna have good spells because both my characters have these pythons strapped to their torso.
Sticks to snakes.
Crawling through dirt.
It's a perfect spell.
Yeah. I knew it.
Yeah.
Thug. One of my favorite, well, the only rogue class I really care for in Pathfinder. It allows you to upgrade your fear effect, or your intimidate effects to fear effects. That's what my fear Barian was based around, or built around.
Fear Barian. I love it.
I was, that playthrough was so much fun. Once the build started rolling, I feared every single boss in that game except for I think Mordecai and Kingmaker, because he's immune to it. But every dragon, every boss I came across was feared because of Cornigan Smash, and I had a Barbarian, one level of Vivisectionist, and one level of Thug, and he was a half orc, so he got a bonus to his Intimidate checks. It was dumb. It was. I'm stuck. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Man, I'm stuck. I don't have my tiles. I don't know where I can move to.
Guess just keep going till it tells you you can't.
I was ready to have an attack around the corner. Let him come to me. Nothing like I guess a 7-foot half orc waiting around the corner for you.
Axe like up over his head.
In that delay again. Can't end my turn. Quick save. Might have to reload it.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
I'm waiting on you, maybe.
Oh yeah, on my screen it still says you're playing.
All right. Yes, I did run across a problem with my buddy where we were in combat and he didn't get any updates to what was going on. But the game froze, basically froze for him.
Right.
So I'm gonna reload that quick save I just did.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. It's thinking about it.
All right, cool. I have my stuff up. I can end my turn. Fantastic.
Cool.
Nothing little quick save, quick load can't fix.
Yeah.
Little F5, F8. But I bind all my quick save, quick load too. Because every game has like F9 is your quick load key by default.
Mhm.
That's my start recording key.
Ah, that would be bad.
And
Because it
stop
would
recording
probably
is F10.
still do both.
Yeah, but it gets a little finicky. Wait, why did I attack
Yeah.
that guy? He's adjacent to me. Oh, there we go. Stuck on that.
I was waiting for the next one.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, you're going to want to attack the next guy. Don't worry.
They ramped up the difficulty a little bit. I mean, he's got 32 health.
32. Oh, wow.
Oh, he has
Wow.
23 left. Thanks to
Right.
my barbarian. Oh, look at that.
Ah,
It's got 22.
22. I'm helping.
Thank goodness we brought the tickle monster along with us.
Right. Just wanted to. I was just trying to take some of your aggro, you know?
Ooh, that's a big hit. Job,
Because I
buddy.
had him distracted.
Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't the raging, reckless attack.
Nope.
Ripped. No,
From
couldn't
the
do that.
7-foot orc. It was my distraction tactics. Ice fingers.
Is it dark? Oh, he's unlit around the corner. That's frustrating. I'm still gonna take my swing.
I'll get up beside him so he stays nice and lit.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
See, now that guy, you know, he saw the ice fly by him, distracted. Coincidence?
Did
I
you
don't
see where that
think so.
guy's arrow went? It went like straight to his left.
Like right into the wall.
Yeah. Like he was,
No, I missed
like he fumbled because he saw, you know, these four guys charging down the hall at him, and he freaked out.
That's
And
fair. I would.
He let it slip. Surprised he didn't take damage from the shrapnel that bounced off the wall.
Can you imagine it like deflects and just a little piece of it gets in an eye and he's like, oh wait, time out, time out, time out.
And no timeouts here. Well, I guess he hasn't done any harm, has he? I don't think he's hit any attacks yet.
Arcana, Evo.
So we could let him go. I'm not going to. Oh,
Right?
never mind.
My character disagrees. So what do we got here? Oh, it's another plaque. 17 of Dairdui 1022, and it worked beautifully. We laid a false trail, quickly dissolved, and followed by the soldiers. The few left behind to protect the caravan were no match for our forces.
We leveled up. Eat.
What was it?
Oh, we leveled up.
Oh,
Got a little weird. Having trouble talking because I'm dehydrated still. I decided to mow the grass yesterday on the hottest day of the year so far.
ooh.
Was not ready
No
for that.
fun. Oh. Well, there's wolves in here. Nothing said don't feed the dogs in here. I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared.
Why are they lurking in the corner anyway? Weird wolves. Probably why they're locked up.
Yeah. Something's off about those wolves. Just lock the door. Just leave them in there.
The old pain train.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
All lined up, ready to take out these wolves.
I'm bringing up the caboose.
Guess I'm the whole car and the passenger car.
Right. I'll even move up to get out of your way.
Comes there.
Now he
Intercontinental Railroad.
wants to get brave.
Manifest destiny. Alright, there we go.
Well,
History major, I gotta throw in those history jokes here and there.
a dire wolf pelt and some arrows.
Don't need any of that junk.
Right. I'm gonna hang on to it just in case. You never know when we're gonna run into another weird ogre fight that we accidentally triggered.
I have a focus amulet for you.
Yeah.
If you don't want to have whatever focus.
Sure, I'll put it on. He's got a component pouch, so it's not like a big deal, but I feel like some of these are my crossbow bolts. Nope, but one of them's your javelin. You can have that back.
Oh yeah, that's like I saw that javelin there. I'm like, that's weird. Why is there a javelin laying here? It's the one I threw over here.
Hey, there we go. That opened the doors.
All right, let's go take a long rest, level up, and well, I guess we end up with this chest first.
Yeah, let's see how terribly that might go first. It's fine. It's just my skin. It'll grow back.
All right, let's quick save before we get everybody else involved.
I wonder, because I saved before I picked it. Can I load the game?
Oh, I don't know.
Cannot quick load in multiplayer.
Yeah, I did it through the menu earlier. There we go.
There we go. It is a diamond. Woohoo!
Yeah, keep that on your cleric.
Oh, I didn't even see there was the second chest.
Oh, is there?
It is
Oh.
money, money, scroll of knock. There we go. A mirror. What is a mirror for?
Just selling.
Gotcha.
I've been holding on
Herbalism.
to all the treasure, but I am dropping all like the equipment junk.
Yeah.
Just in case we find a merchant.
Oh, no, I don't want to craft anything right now. It's just trying to take the mirror. However, we probably should queue up some things to craft before we do the long rest.
I don't have anything to craft.
Ah,
I have all the ingredients I need.
gotcha. I think I can craft some potions at least. Let me look.
No, I need magnesium.
Oh, yeah. Nope. Recipes, but nothing to actually craft.
Yeah, it might not be meant to craft in this dungeon.
Yeah.
They're kind of just giving us everything. They ain't supposed to. It seems more combat oriented and a little bit puzzly.
Yeah. It's not like they can take out those things, so I guess they're just ignoring them. Level up.
All right, get to pick my path. I'm going Path of the Claw. Dragon Ancestry. I get to choose. Do I want acid, fire, poison, cold, or lightning? Always a gamble. Alright, so my orc's green. I can go acid or poison. Let's go black. Black dragon. Dragon scales while raging. I get a +1 bonus to armor class and resistance to the damage type of your draconic ancestor, so I'm resistant to acid. Later on, I'll get a breath attack, and then at level 10, my melee weapon attacks will deal an additional 1d8 elemental damage while raging.
That's pretty great.
It's a pretty rad sounding subclass.
All right, so spells.
Alright, Spell Blade. I get spell casting, cast wizard spells and cantrips of the Conjuration, Evocation, Transmutation, and Enchantment schools. And Magic Weapon. Weapon attacks count as magical against creatures that are resistant or immune to non-magical attacks. Cantrips, I will get 2. Grab Light. I'm a human. Give myself a range option, I guess, with Firebolt.
I liked Firebolt. That's what I had when I was running through the main campaign. Did you ever use blindness very much?
No.
I don't. I was looking at it like, it might be useful. And I'm going to grab magic weapons so we can make our weapons +1 if needed. I don't feel like we're going to need Spider Climb, but we might need Misty Steps. That one might be worth grabbing.
There hasn't been a lot of verticality in this dungeon. At least nothing that would require Spider Climb.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to grab Magic Weapon and Misty Step. Just in case. Then I'm actually going to take off Grease. Whoops, wrong button. Let's level up my War Cleric.
Fog Cloud. Go for a very stealth buffy. If anything says that it's centered on my character, I'm grabbing it.
Yeah.
I've got Fog Cloud, I've got Thunder Wave, and I've got Long Strider to give him some more extra movement.
Cool.
Of course he can. It's like that, but he casts the two-handed weapon. Oh, I need a focus. Hey, do you still have that focus amulet?
Yeah.
Forgot that I was going Spellblade.
And gave it to Donner.
Alright, Long Strider lasts for an hour. Good, pop that.
Arcana muto viribe.
Neat.
If you don't mind saving it real quick before I scribe these scrolls, just in case.
I don't think you can fail it in this game.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure. Could be wrong.
I just always assumed you could. Oh, wait, but it costs money in this game, doesn't it?
Don't remember. I just kind of do it. I mean, I paid attention when I first played, but not in the past 2 campaigns. I'll give you a solid maybe.
It will destroy the scroll. Yes, I'd like to proceed. And yeah, it did cost gold.
Alright, well there goes my Long Strider.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
No, it's fine. This just gives me 2 extra tiles of movement. It's not a make it or break it spell.
But hey, at least it's not Sorax.
Yeah, at least it's not Sorax. Well, we don't know what's in the next floor yet.
That's true. This would be where we would run into the Sorax.
Oh, whoops. Click ready. So they're staring at the art in the background.
Abandoned mine to rest before entering the necropolis, only to be waylaid by bandits, laying in wait.
Been waylaid.
We must defend ourselves.
Favorite notifications. I think Sword Coast Legends had that as well. They
Yeah.
were waylaid. Pretty
Sure.
fun diet CRPG.
Yeah. Why? Do you know why it got delisted?
They lost the rights to it. The company went bankrupt. The
Oh.
developer did. That's why the DLC or expansion for it is extremely incomplete.
Right.
They went bankrupt, couldn't finish the DLC, and they lost the rights to the game, so it had to be delisted.
One of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of digital games.
Yeah. they can be
Deal
lost
with
forever.
it.
Yeah,
Especially,
but on PC,
especially if the game's
what other
as a
options?
service.
Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of games as a service. I'm a huge collector. Like I like to, if you can get it physical, I'm going to get it physical. But
Yeah, it drives me up a wall. These server-based games, they know they're going to shut them down. Just give it to the public. There's always going to be a dedicated group of fans for a game.
Yep.
That'll either keep it alive, keep it like stored somewhere so it can be brought back at a later date. But these companies are so greedy with their IPs.
yeah,
They won't. Heck, make it into a contract. Give it to like a dedicated group of a person or something that you know is going to head the project, like the fan base project, and then like just have a contract with them. Like, all right, if we want the IP back, you have to discontinue whatever you're doing or whatever. Don't just kill games. Crazy to me.
I feel like one day it's going to be something they make illegal once games are taken more seriously, but it's probably not going to be for a while.
People buy the product and it gets taken away.
Yeah.
It's like I bought my portable dishwasher. If whoever makes it, I don't remember who it is, showed up to my house and just took it without giving me a refund.
Right?
Oh man, that was not a cheap piece of hardware.
That's fine. I didn't really want it anyways.
You'll die like the rest.
Well, there was Nosgoth. There was that one strategy game. Crap, I don't remember the name of it. It happens with a lot of server-based games when they get shut down. Oftentimes fans will come to the rescue, but sometimes they don't get the opportunity. Can't remember the name of it.
Like I'm not a big fan of MMOs. I usually like to switch the type of game and the title of game that I'm playing, and so I just would always get bored with MMOs. But the only one that I did really, really enjoy was Star Wars Galaxies.
Yeah, Star Wars Galaxies. Yeah, I remember that.
I liked that a lot back in the day. And I signed up for one of the like beta servers where people are trying to bring it back from the dead.
But yeah, I remember Nosgoth. I kept up with that game for a little bit. That was the Legacy of Kain, like Team Royale game.
Oh, that's interesting.
I didn't. Remember, I heard that it was announced, then I didn't really hear much else about it. I saw a gameplay for it, and then I guess it just disappeared, like almost immediately after.
Oh yeah, it came and went. You know what? Let's make it easier for you to hit.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm over here rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah. There we go.
4 damage. Yeah, I mean, I thought it looked alright. I don't know if I ever would have played it, but I would have watched gameplay of it.
Arcana Evo Malmis. No.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, because I know EA has killed a couple server-based games.
Oh yeah. EA will kill anything they'll let you kill. Anything that can be killed, they'll kill.
Then heck, even like not Titan Quest. What's that first-person shooter?
Titanfall?
Titanfall, like the first game. They didn't shut down the servers, but they were being held hostage by
Walk it off.
hackers for the longest time. The game wasn't playable, and I think one game just wasn't playable. Another problem with it besides that. But like that's another situation where like the servers
Arcana Evo
it's out of the player's hand. They own the product. It's being sold, but it can't be played.
Right. It's it's a bizarre gray area of the law.
Yeah. Hey, didn't they? I know for the longest time they didn't have the original Legacy of Kain on PC. I think it's on GOG now, or is it on Steam?
That I
Look
like.
into that. Because I think that I don't remember why it wasn't on PC. I don't know if it was like a copyright problem or if it was like a code problem. I think the original is my favorite out of the Legacy of Kain games.
I've never really played the Legacy of Kain games.
I played Soul Reaver. I played Blood Omen, I think. And I had a lot of PS2 games, and I went through them rapidly, going back to like EB Games and GameStop. So,
Right.
I played a lot of games on the PS2.
Whenever I would look at the games, they would always remind me of a different game. Did you ever play Nightmare Creatures for the PlayStation 1 and the N64?
That sounds familiar.
It was very like gothic setting, and really, my mom, she walked in on me playing it when I was younger, and she was like, you can't have that, because it was like very gory, and I was pretty young at the time. I think I was like 11. Unidentified potions.
Do you want to identify that potion?
Yeah, if you want to pass them over here, anything unidentified, I will.
I got.
Identify ritual.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Potion of giant strength. Hill giant.
Should be what, 22 or 21 strength?
21.
That's right. It's always an odd number. Let's do that.
Sorry, I gave it to your guy and he got encumbered.
Oh, it's fine. You can just pop it and become unencumbered.
There you go.
There's that new vampire game coming out too.
Swan Song?
No, not well, it's the Battle Royale.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember what it's called.
Blood Hunt.
Yeah.
That comes out in 3 days. Look at that.
Oh wow. I've always liked the World of Darkness setting. And I really loved the older games, the Vampire the Masquerade games. I thought they were fantastic. Even the ones that weren't fantastic, I just thought they were. Like the first one, I think it's, you know, if someone said that's a bad game, it'd be like, I'm not going to argue with you on it. But I loved it.
So I hit this switch, and I don't know what it did.
Doesn't appear to be any doors opening. Does this say anything?
I just have the, yeah, I read that earlier.
Yeah.
But then we also have, your guys said, yes, the stone looks different. It's, yes, Rock. But we come into the necropolis. Let's tread with caution here. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't do anything.
Weird.
Okay, well. There. Oh yeah, I don't care for battle royales. The only one that I've had any interest in is Hunt Showdown. But that's kind of
got some pretty interesting mechanics to it, doesn't it? I've never actually played it, but
I mean, it's very reminiscent of other battle royales. Instead of like a circle that encloses, you go find clues and go after the bounty. But you don't have to. You can stay on the edge of the map the entire time if you want, and you know, hunt players or you know, hunt AI. Like you're not forced to fight other players.
I played one or two of them when they first came out. I was like, this is neat, and now I could not care less.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but it's gone a little downhill. Like the performance and stuff is really bad. I stopped playing because that. Oh, whoops! Right, there's a trap there. There's a sound bug It really frustrated me because this guy just walked right up behind me and shot me back of the head. And I was sitting there listening for the guy too, but I couldn't hear him because the sound bugged out. Door is barred and impassable.
And it says that door is heavily blocked. Upper Necropolis West entrance. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna aggro some people.
You find a letter. A grade. We received more goods from the mansion. Send them to the master at once. The scouts have already been informed and are waiting for the delivery. I feel like bandits wouldn't be using exclamation points in their messages. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's one of those things. Like, you wouldn't imagine a bandit sitting there writing to another bandit, hey, hurry up! Exclamation point.
In fairness, you know, what was it? Kingdom Come Deliverance really brought to light how illiterate a lot of people probably were in fantasy settings.
Well, maybe in medieval, but not, I wouldn't say fantasy. We don't know what sort of public education system Solasta's got going on.
Fair, fair. I did not go that in depth with it.
I mean, we don't know what sort of taxes these people pay.
What do you think about their health care?
Well, hopefully it's really good, considering how this dungeon crawl is going.
Right. Skeletal Sorcerer. That should be fun.
That's a nasty fight early on in the base campaign. You go to the library.
Yeah. It says enemy turn, but I don't think the enemy knows that.
It's true. They are, and you know, the characters you're playing in the fantasy setting are also unique. They're usually, you know, a cut above the rest.
Right. I think it might have bugged out again because on my screen it says enemy turn.
Yeah, I have saying you're considering a reaction. So
Yeah.
Last one is a quick save. I don't know where that's at.
Probably not too far back.
Except for Noober. Noober is he's a cut above everybody else. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that when I was recording the episode today, when I was talking to Venrad and the other survivors down in the caverns. I was like, those guys would get slaughtered by all these bugs that I'm fighting. I mean, I'm getting slaughtered by the bugs that I'm fighting, but they'd be far worse off than I am. I'm gonna try to sneak up on these guys a bit. Oh, he's right beside me. I was like, I thought there was a guy standing there, but then he didn't appear till, well, right now.
You got close, though. So technically, the sneak worked.
Now I can't see him. Dark in here. I don't think there's any light sources either. Oh, I'm just gonna take a swing and see what happens.
It is weird that you can't light up the chandeliers. Oh, wow. Good hit.
Yeah, well, they're vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, so that helps out a lot.
That's why we should have kept those clubs, man.
Oh, I've got a maul. I think we're okay. Yeah, I mean, I know my character in the DLC is a little bit above everybody else. He's got dragon blood, so it makes him a little special. I did notice, so someone had asked me about the 15-point buy for the DLC because you're not supposed to be as strong, so they only give you 15 points instead of 25. I tried making a new character in the main campaign as well, and it also has been reduced to 15 points, so I think that might be a bug. I mean, that has to be. Weakened. Cool. Half damage on strength-based attacks. Well, that's all I do, man. Can't do that to me.
Just sneaking around back here.
Maybe I had to X out of the game and go back into it. No, did you try making a new character, though? Because any saves I don't think would be changed. But I tried making a new character after making a character, or fiddling with the character creator in Wrath and the DLC. And when I went back to the main campaign character creator, it was 15 points as well. Okay, maybe I have to relaunch the game or something. Maybe it's just like an erroneous display thing, because I had just gotten to the character creator in the DLC.
I'm still pretty sure these won't work, but hopefully I can try and get us some light in here. Or not. It's such a bizarre concept that chandeliers don't light up.
Yeah, I'll check again after this. I don't want to spread false information, but in my case, I only checked the one time. And it was after fiddling with the character creator in Through the Ashes, so it's possible that it was just a carryover from being in that character creator, then going back.
Oh, I didn't realize that Ray of Enfeeblement was a concentration spell, so hopefully we can get that to go away.
Yeah, I think it was that guy that cast it. Yeah, I'll check. I need to check that then. Because I haven't seen anyone else report it, so you know what? Because I did look to see if anyone else had that same bug. I didn't see it. And that's a pretty significant bug if it is one. So yeah, it's probably just something unique to me.
Clumsy.
Alright, buddy.
Ooh.
That's the enforcer. He's the super guy.
Yeah.
Well, there's also a knight around here somewhere. Yeah, that guy. He might be trouble.
I'm gonna work on trying to get rid of these this archer back here.
Ah! Wait till the next one.
I like how you say pulling a Tropic Thunder. Yeah, there's a... Yeah, I really haven't run across many bugs. That was really the first one that I noticed in Wrath of the Righteous. And again, it might have just been like a one-time erroneous thing.
Of course I couldn't hit multiple people with it, but...
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Huh, thought that was gonna do more damage.
Well, it's hard to charm to the bone if they're already bone.
It's true.
Huh?
Well, I mean, there's a lot going on in that game. I'm very patient with the Outcat games because they are extremely ambitious titles.
Yeah.
But I'm also I know I'm different than most players since I play more slowly than everybody else, so I don't run across all these issues that the people do.
No.
That's also one of the great things about waiting for the early access to be over. Is you usually run into less of the issues.
I can't think of any other significant bugs that I ran across. I can't. Recall any. I had a pretty clean playthrough. Besides some like FPS drops here and there. And well, I guess I shouldn't say clean. There was a lot of blood splatter. Reintroducing demons to the water cycle.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Yeah, it's part of the fun.
No
It keeps you on your
quarter
toes, you
giver.
know? They patch the game. Oh, what's going to happen next?
Patch it, break it, fix it, patch it, break it, fix it.
And it keeps their developers employed.
Oh!
Yeah, that's true. What was the... There was one really annoying bug or glitch or something in this game when it first came out. It was like the skill books didn't work. It's like you could find these books that would give you +3 or +2 or whatever to your attributes, and they just didn't work.
Deal with it.
Good news.
All right, well, let's see if we can shock him again.
Evo Malmis.
Hey, 3 that time. This particular level is kind of giving me Icewind Dale vibes.
Kind of see that. And I've been thinking of the game Exanima this entire time. It's the physics-based isometric dungeon crawler.
I think I know what you're talking about. Let me look it up real quick. Oh, yeah. That is an interesting game.
Yeah, I think it's still in early access.
Yeah.
So those games, it's been on my radar for a long time. Not as long as Caves of Could, but... Or Cood.
Arcana Evo.
But a long time
Malmis.
nonetheless.
Take that.
There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna charge this guy down and try and take care of the weakened condition. Of course, he's shielded.
Most of
Of course.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were hurt. I'm sorry. I'm not a very good cleric.
Yeah, I'd taken a few hits there, but for some reason I only thought my orc had, but
Evo Cure.
I owe you one.
that knight is being a real jerkosaurus.
Yeah.
Taking a lot of damage. I've hit him, I think, every time except for the last turn, and he has a lot of health.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
Well, you're eventually going to run out of spells, buddy.
Oh!
Hey, I've got 1 health.
Well, I'm glad I paid enough attention to heal you last round. Oh, he got up again. He's got good luck with that.
I'm gonna drink a potion. Alright, I have a cleric beside me. I'm gonna reckless attack here. Attack with advantage and hope for the best.
I will do my best to keep you alive. Or
I have
pick
a
you up
tiny
if you go
potion.
down.
On my person that'll heal me for 2 health. I really don't want to waste the whole turn just to heal 2 health.
Let's cast this as a 2nd level spell.
Ena, Evo, Cure.
Thanks.
Alright, yeah, with raging, I should stay alive there. Guess it usually do more than like 5 damage to me.
Then, well, I didn't need to get close, but
Falcarn,
still,
Evo, Malmis.
you probably can't block them all.
He was
Just
shielded.
kidding.
Yeah, he's shielded, so he's immune to it.
Yep.
Actually made that mistake earlier today, my Let's Play, I think.
Deal
I
with
forgot
it.
he was shielded. Like, I knew that it countered it, but I forgot that he was shielded and wasted a spell
Yeah.
slot.
And it's like as soon as I clicked it, I was like, wait a minute.
Chase this guy down. I really want my weakened condition gone. Being a real jerk about it.
Again, harder.
Is it just me, or do these guys have a ton of health?
The knight does. The sorcerer's just doing a good job of not getting hit.
Yeah.
Okay, if I got back to the archer back there, I could one-shot him with my fighter. That was lame. Shocked me, so I couldn't use attack of opportunity.
We'll just try and... sure, why not?
He's a slippery skeleton.
Indeed.
I'm shocked, I'm weakened, I'm over-encumbered. I have long strider because we scribe scrolls after I cast it, so I can't catch them.
Are you gonna block this somehow too?
Didn't succeed his roll.
Yeah.
Didn't break a concentration either. Hey, back down to 1 health. Oh, because I procced my relentless endurance. Alright. Ashen after. Just want my strength back. I'm gonna deal some decent damage.
Crush
That's
him.
the second 20 I've rolled against that guy. He's still standing.
Yeah. I wonder how much health he has.
No!
Of course, I didn't miss. I was banking on him missing.
I'll punch him. Neat.
Wait, did you do damage to him?
No.
It says...
Takes
you
double
hit.
damage.
Yeah, it says you hit and it deals double damage, but it didn't do any damage?
No. It's probably because his strength is so low.
Ena,
Because his
Evo,
strength, I think, is only like
Cure.
8. Let's see if I can stabilize you. Or not.
Right. You probably leave him alone for now. He'll be
Yeah.
okay. Maybe. Do you have any healing words on your cleric, the ranged healing?
Yes, but I don't know if I'm in range to do it. I'll check. I'm working very hard to keep him alive. I would like it if you would stop, please.
I'm kind of bringing it up myself. To keep using reckless attack, but it's
Hey,
the only way
it's
I really
working,
guarantee
though.
to hit him.
Yeah.
And I had my fighter up here this whole time. Would be okay with that bludgeoning damage.
Well, let's see how you like it. Yeah, let's see. Nah, I'm too far away. What is the range on that? Range is 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
You could disengage and try it.
Yeah.
Also, using a cantrip might be better against the skeleton. They're vulnerable to radiant damage. You have Sacred Flame.
Mm. So I can do that against the skeletal knight, or I can disengage and try and heal your
Well, you take a
fighter.
disadvantage at melee range, don't you? So I would disengage this turn. Either way, because you can disengage, kill the fighter, and then just start spamming Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
I think you do take disadvantage of it. It's a ranged attack, so I assume that you do.
Now it says I cannot see you. All right. We'll move a little closer. There we go.
Right, got a little trickle of health.
Yeah.
Back and still weakened, still haven't broken the concentration on that stupid sorcerer. He's run from here to here and back again.
Yep.
A hobbit's tale.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
Just seeing those stupid concentration checks.
You'll get a nice scar.
Not great.
Well, I'm definitely glad I got him back up now.
Alright. I'll dash here. I'm gonna have to just make my way slowly. I'm still gonna dash. This fight is taking its toll on us.
Yeah.
Well, I guess more so on my guys.
Oh, don't worry. They'll get to me in a minute, I'm sure.
Walk it off.
Yeah, see?
That's a pretty big hit, man. I was trying to focus on that sorcerer, I just haven't been able to get to him
Right.
the entire time because I'm over encumbered.
I'll get your other guy back up.
Alright, I'm gonna have him circle back around. You have to hold the line against the knight, but I need to get rid of these two guys.
And
Then we can all
then
focus on the knight.
I'm going to use my Divine Fortitude. 9 temporary hit points is probably better than better than it could be, at least.
2 to 3 hits from him now. I think he does about 10 damage per hit. I have physical resist as a barbarian.
Arcana Evo Malmis. Next time.
Come on, man. Well, it canceled out that hit, at least. Hey, and we dodged that one. Good, good.
Didn't have to rage here, I don't think. I like the little acid effect. Circling around my barbarian.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was hoping the archer would be dumb enough to run towards your barbarian.
He's Louise.
Wow, 20?
What a jerk.
Well, yeah. I punched at him again.
You have a mace. He's vulnerable to maces as well, so.
Yeah.
Vulnerable to bludgeoning and radiant.
I think more the issue is... Yeah, so far she's had trouble hitting him.
Oh no, it's piercing. Oh, it's a Morning Star.
Ah.
That was a flail. Yeah, I feel like Morning Star should do bludgeoning and piercing, but I guess that'd be a little too versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't tell past like the light effect. Yeah, you've got a Morning Star equipped.
So I'm trying to think. I guess burning hands against both of them is not the worst idea. Just doesn't hit for much.
Well, it will if they fail their save, but yeah. They're gonna fail their save.
Yeah.
There we go, yeah, 16-16, look at that.
Hey! Perfect.
Doubt yourself.
Of course, not the sorcerer. He's still alive. The one we need dead.
Well, looks like he finally failed his concentration check.
Good.
Or maybe it's because my character is dead. Who knows? Oh, come on now.
Come on.
Oh, you son of a gun.
They really don't like you with the lightning.
Probably all he's got left. He can't have any spell slots left.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, so I have one healing word left. I'm
Do it with
thinking
the fighter,
use it
'cause
on
he has
your
less-
fighter. Yeah.
Yeah. Last time, and he has bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Only problem is he goes after the... Well, then no, the knight shouldn't get to him. So I should be able to finish off the sorcerer if you don't.
Why did you attack? Oh, I
again.
misclicked.
Gotta catch these hands.
Yeah, exactly. He's catching them, literally. I was trying to click beside him and hit him with a cantrip, but clicked right on him. Only the best gameplay here, folks.
Alright, fighter. You finally caught the sorcerer. Do something. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Finally, man.
42?
Been chasing that guy for like 20 minutes.
That's his health like 4 times over.
Oh, it's the least he deserves. He's taking down my fighter, what, 3 times?
Yeah. And let me see, what else do I have? He shouldn't be resistant to magic missile. Because we're definitely going to need to rest, so I might as well burn everything I got.
Evo Malmis. You didn't get me.
Alright.
Oh my lord.
Screw that fight.
Yeah, how much health does that guy have? Skeletal Enforcer. He had 38 health. The Skeletal Knight had 60 health. It felt like a lot more than that.
Another shield in this pile of loot. Alright. Grab this loot and then take a short rest.
Chainmail, leather, scale mail, battle axe. Nothing obviously magical. Yeah, it's nap time. And now we definitely use some arcane recovery.
I don't know if I've ever had a single character go down that frequently in a fight before.
Right?
No. Yeah, no. A single fight, no. I definitely lost more fights.
Wait a minute. I'm confused by something the arcane recovery is doing. It's like I click on it, and it gives me back a level 2 spell. But if I click auto, it gives me back nothing, and won't let me recover. So I'm confused.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I've never clicked on auto.
Yeah, that was bizarre.
So always get those level 1 spells for Grease and Magic Missile.
Right.
Alright, let me unencumber my fighter. Oh, because of the rations.
Lots of locked doors.
Scroll of Bane, I'm going to give to your cleric. You might be able to identify this gemstone pendant that I'm giving to your wizard.
Sure. Yep, I can identify it. Let's cast a ritual.
Arcana Devo Oculus.
Alright, and it's nothing. Okay.
Yep.
Huzzah.
Guys, it's a gemstone pendant.
Alright, yeah, everything else laying around are like arrows and bows.
Right.
This door is already open. Oh, all right. That's locked.
I'm on it. It has Scroll of Grease. Ooh, it's got a primed Great Axe. Give that to your orc.
And I have a primed longbow as well, so if we find any crafting recipes.
Yeah. And some arrows. Woohoo! That is interesting that like a, what is that? A giant goblet full of skulls is somehow locked.
It's like the Pillar of Skulls from Planescape Torment. You
Right.
gotta give something up for it.
God, I probably spent 3 or 4 hours just seeing all the different outcomes of that. The first time I ran into it.
Yeah, I've been itching to replay some of the, well, that one in particular, but some of the older, or some of the games, CRPGs I've already played on the channel, but I've gotta finish the ones that haven't played first. All right, that's another locked thing.
I'm on it. Failure. Let's try with the other person.
I already quick save, so if you fail, just quick load it.
Failed.
All right.
Double failure.
Hey,
I do like
if
dungeon,
anybody
though.
that's here wants a key for Through the Ashes for Wrath of the Righteous, let me know. I've got a couple left.
Let's go check this out. See if we can get it this time.
There's a switch in here like the other. And this door just opens.
Man, this thing must be high. I've been getting 17s and 18s and failing. This is a double failure again.
Well, that's no bingo boingo.
Right? I'm surprised the 17's a failure. So what does it need?
That better be a +1 weapon in there or something.
Yeah. I'm betting now it's going to be some relatively useless scroll and a bunch of arrows.
I'm willing to bet there's gonna be a flower in there. And like one poison arrow.
Right.
An area where we're fighting the undead that are immune to poison.
Yep. That checks out.
Save right here since we're closer. Save us some scarce seconds. Oh, you can also give me the thieves' tools before we reload and see if I can pick it as well.
Sure. A 7. Nice.
Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. Both these guys, I think, have 15 or 16. No, 15. One has 14, one has...
Oh, you buddy.
That's a good roll. 18. All right.
Yeah.
That's a good roll. Jeez Louise.
Now I really want to know what's in here.
Yeah, that's... When I played through Wrath of the Righteous, I tried to do an honest playthrough. And I succeeded, for the most part. I don't think I reloaded... or reloading any checks. Which is regrettable, because there's this hidden quest line in Act 4. And I failed one of the checks, which means I was locked out of the quest line.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, and I didn't know till after. Someone's like, oh yeah, you failed this one check here, and you needed to succeed to do this. It's like, well, crap. Hey,
Fine.
rolled a 20. Guaranteed success.
All right. Money, money, money. Brimstone Viper Gland. You'll never believe it. There's a flower in here. Another Morning Star that I don't imagine is magical, but we'll check.
No, it's not. It would say magnificent or superb or something.
Gotcha.
Hey, new crafting recipe. Neat.
Yeah. Poisoned arrows. Another mirror. Yeah, it's just a plain old morning star. Which I'm debating switching back to my mace, since we're probably going to be fighting more undead in here.
Yeah, it might not be a bad idea.
Yeah.
But we're trying to find something. Paladin is, or not, I'm calling him a paladin. He looks like all my paladins. He's a fighter. There's only like one decent hairstyle and one decent beard for the humans, so they all look the same. Hey, it just opens. Alright. Afraid we missed a switch somewhere.
Well, based on what we had to do last time to get through, that fear checks out. This door is heavily blocked.
How's your guy saying that? I was the one touching it.
I don't know. I thought that was weird too. I was like, wait, what door? What?
And all my credit. Oh. Spiders.
Well, that's not as bad.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6 spiders.
Deep spiders and badland spiders. I assume the deep spiders are the worst ones.
Yeah. So we can't see their health. Other guys have got 11. Those are that's one-shot material.
Yeah. Especially for you. We will just ready a cantrip. And no one's gonna come over here now that I've readied that.
You got your own little trouble behind you.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah, I think the deep spiders are worse.
I'm inclined to agree with you.
Alright, have my barbarian take care of these guys. I'm gonna run my fighter back to assist you. And we should be set.
I'll piss off the big one.
I don't think you can anymore.
I'll have my other guy piss him off.
Oh jeez. Alright, I might not be able to make it back there to you. Run into a little bit of trouble over here.
Yeah.
Wait, am I not? I'm not in attack of opportunity range, so I can't make it back.
Well, I can just come around and flank the spiders that are in front of your character, because it's on this difficulty, they're not going to go over and downer anymore, I guess.
Oh, I'm already here. I'm gonna start chopping. Disadvantage. Is he dark? The dot. He is unlit.
Yeah.
Really?
Unlit.
There's candles everywhere. Look at this.
Yeah.
He's unlit.
The chandeliers are just for show.
A load of malarkey. Alright, my barbarian is he's surrounded.
So where would you like assistance? To the south or to the north?
Let's save the cleric, because we'll probably end up needing the cleric.
Yeah.
Barbarian should be able to hold the line for a little bit with his resistance. I don't know how hard the deep spider is going to hit him, but Pleasant
I
roll a 20.
wonder... Can I drop this? Yeah. Will that hurt the cleric since she's already down?
What is it?
Dropping the chandelier on him?
Yeah, it will hit. Yeah, it'll still hit. They're still susceptible to taking damage. It'll give her an automatic failed saving throw on her next check. If it's a crit, it's 2 failed, which chandelier can't crit. But
So, probably not a good idea, you think?
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
You're good. Let's hit you. Actually, I think Magic Missile might do more damage cast as a level 2 spell than that will.
Yeah, because that's upwards of 12, 15 damage.
Right.
Arcana,
Yeah.
Evo, Malmis.
Alright, they don't have that much health.
health.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Be able to hit, because I'm going to be light.
Yeah, and I don't see anything immediately around that I can light up.
Let's only get 1 attack.
True.
He's only taking 1 damage from these guys. Awesome. Alright, one less to worry about. Not taking a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Probably need to pick her up.
Yeah.
I'll try to stabilize her. Not very good at it.
I think my mage has a potion that I might be able to use on her.
Think I have any potions? I might have one in my inventory.
Yeah, he doesn't have one. Well,
Well, we
I
have
guess-
scrolls of Revivify, but she's the only one that I think can cast them.
yeah. Let's see if I can stabilize her. Nice.
Alright, well. Might be in a pickle.
I just can't believe he hit her for so much.
Yeah, that
It was
20
almost
right out the
40
gate
damage.
was pretty brutal.
Yeah. Well, your barbarian's doing well.
He's over here holding the line.
It's like, it's just spiders. It's
But
fine.
it's everyone else that's over there that's dying.
We're doing our best.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, because we have a way to bring her back.
Yep.
Dude, well, now we know that spider comes from behind.
Yeah. That was bad luck all around. I mean, it's pretty hard to fail 3 death saving throws in a row. I guess it's not that hard. She just did it.
Yeah.
Okay. So first off, let's see if we can make him mad. We'll go ahead and start waylaying this thing.
Arcana, Evo.
Because I didn't even know it was there until it killed my cleric.
Yeah, I assumed it was up here in like one of these dark doorways.
And I'm actually going to put my mage in front of him. In front of the cleric. Because if they kill the mage, at least we can bring the mage back.
Yeah. And he has shield. Or
Yeah.
ice stones. Not that it mattered.
Yeah, apparently.
Alright, well, if you two can hold that, then I will chop everything with 8 legs on this side.
We are going to give it a shot. I think that was his last spell to spit out the magic missile. Yeah, because... So yours is a deep spider. Yeah, okay, so it's the same thing.
Aina, Evo, Sio.
Does flank work on the big enemies like this?
No, flank isn't a mechanic in the game.
Oh, really? Huh,
Yeah,
what
it's
game am I thinking of?
because it's an optional rule in the tabletop, so it hasn't been implemented in this because it's not part of the like standard rule set. Because that's all they have a license to use.
Right. I'm thinking about like when the rogues, when they're attacking, when they're adjacent to an ally, and it gives them the
Yeah, when
advantage.
they're engaged, yeah, they can
Yeah.
get a sneak attack.
What are my current powers? Spell shield. Powerful shield around yourself and an ally you can see within 6 cells. Grants both of you temporary hit points equal to 5 times your level for up to an hour.
Oh
You know
yeah, I
what?
forgot you unlocked that at level 2.
I
a-
did too.
It's really powerful.
Yeah, let's use that.
Click it on somebody else. You clicked it on yourself, I think.
Yeah.
So when you activate it, you have to click on somebody else, and it will give it to your mage and whoever you click on.
Yeah. The more you know.
Because I thought it had to click 2, but no, it automatically targets your mage.
Yeah.
Oh, 220s in a row. Good job, buddy.
The dice are on our side this time.
Game's throwing us a bone. They saw what happened last time. We're fumbling.
It's like, ooh, they struggled with those skeletons, and that spider just completely ruined them. So let's give them a break.
We only struggled with one skeleton. That's stupid.
That's true.
Sorcerer.
That would not hold still.
Probably still decomposing, as slippery as he was. Covered in butter.
Right.
Oops, I had the wrong weapon equipped. That's fine.
Okay. Let's try that again, but on the cleric. There we go.
I don't think anything really beats the aesthetic of a cleric with like a mace or a morning star.
Yeah.
Just one of the coolest, like, stereotypical classes in the setting.
I always end up going with a dwarf cleric, so this time I really tried to play like outside my comfort zone, even though it wasn't like the best build, you know, for the character. I was like, I'm gonna make her a mage, or I'm gonna make an elf, which I normally make mages.
Go Sylvan elf. It's actually pretty optimal. You get the +1 to wisdom and the +2 to dexterity. But yeah, it's I don't know, because I never played tabletop, but I had a tabletop like starter set when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
It was the one they sold in Barnes and Noble for a long time. It had the black dragon on the front.
Yeah.
And they had like the dwarf cleric and stuff in it. And then crap, I forget his name. Is it Jenslik from Baldur's Gate?
I don't know. It's not immediately.
Or Yeslik. Another good stereotypical dwarven cleric. Not part of my A team though.
Oh, yeah. Who is your A team in Baldur's Gate?
Oh, okay. Kavan, Kagan, Zan.
I love Zan. How can you
Branwen.
not love Zan?
And shoot, not a blank. What did I say? Branwen, Zan,
Arcana
Kavan.
Evo Malmis.
Oh man, I'm drawing a blank. Jeez Louise. All right, Zan. I'm getting worse. I keep forgetting more. Dude. Zan, Branwen, Kavan. Crap, I had 4 just a second ago. Now I can't remember who the 4th one was.
I would always use Khalid and Jaheira, and then I just wouldn't get rid of them. It's like I would keep them forever.
Alright, hold on, let me look at the darn list. I can't believe I forgot the 4th one. And I always have this answer like ready to go. Alright, Branwen. Hagen, that's the one I was forgetting. Kavan. Zan. That's what should be 4, right? Zan, Branwen, Kavan, Hagen. And the last one, it's pretty variable, but
Yeah.
sometimes I get a Jantis. I like to have a paladin in the party if I'm not playing a paladin. If I
When is
am,
that?
what?
I said, when is that?
Yeah, right.
Paladin is best class.
I guess Imwin is a good filler character as well. There's no other thieves I really care for.
Well, I mean, what are the other thieves? There's the one girl thief whose name I can never remember. And then there's oh, what's his name? I can't even remember his name now.
Corin?
No,
Oh,
the
he's
bard.
Who?
Garrick? The bard in
Garrick,
the first one?
Garrick the Bard. The meme character.
Yeah.
Safana.
Yeah, I can never remember her name.
Then
Hey, a
there's
magnificent dagger.
then there's Sky. Dagger +1. There's a long rest spot over here too.
Thank goodness. And an unidentified potion that I'm pretty sure is a great healing potion.
Ooh, found a shield +1. Well, it has to be identified, but
Right.
and a silver key. All right, you want to? Well, I'll just give it to you. And you can give this to either your court wizard since he wants a shield, or you can give it to your cleric since she always has her shield out.
Yeah, and I think her survivability is a little more important. And I gave the potion to your barbarian.
Also, keep your because you should have the protection ability unlocked, I think. So if you keep your wizard next to your cleric, if she gets attacked, you can force the enemy to take disadvantage on that attack.
Right. Yeah, it was letting me do that earlier with your guys.
I did
definitely
that
need
in
a
my
long rest.
recent Let's Play. I have 2 people using protection,
Uh-huh.
and I was I fought one of the pilgrims in the early game that you're not supposed to fight, and I was able to just keep him constantly attacking disadvantage because I had 2 protections. He attacked twice per round. He was targeting my paladin, so every turn my wizard and my fighter would give him disadvantage on both of his attacks. And so I was able to eke out that little victory for like 200 experience or something.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I was pretty excited about it. I didn't want to take on a zealot though. I thought about it, but yeah, it's probably not a good idea. Push my luck this far. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna leave some rations. They're pretty generous with the rations, so there's some right here. We could probably burn them before we leave this floor.
Yeah, I have 10, 11, 12. So,
I have 15, 21.
yeah.
So
And I'm going to give that... Yeah, I'm going to give that potion to my main guy. Okay.
So we have a key now, and there was a mausoleum back here that was locked. There's also this door here. Inside of.
Yeah, I know some of them were barred and some of them were locked.
This has to be locked or
Oh.
lockpicked.
Okay. Maybe it's the door up here.
All right.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Let me
19.
quick save. We'll just rely on your cleric. Well, you can always give the thieves tools to my characters too, but
Yeah.
try to quick save. But while you're in the action, it won't let you do it.
Oh, sorry. It wouldn't let me cancel.
Oh, that's fine. No, it's quick save now. I mean, I quick
Oh,
save before
okay.
the cleric, just not before the wizard.
Gotcha. My bad. But yeah, the cleric failed.
All right, give them to my characters. We'll give it a shot.
Gotcha. Yeah, because you guys had some pretty respectable rolls last time.
I have a +2 on both of them, and it's not the worst. If you roll a
Right.
20, on character. Roll a 20, it's guaranteed anyway. So
True.
it's increasing the odds of rolling a 20. R1.
I would have sworn this was the way it wanted us to go, especially with giving us the key. Because the
Well,
keys are automatic in this, right?
Yeah, but there was a mausoleum in the very beginning that said it was locked, I think.
Mm-hmm. Now it's saved on his.
Yeah, it saved after his, but your cleric. But it was. I tried to save during your wizard's roll, but it was too late.
Yeah. pass on. Well, I do have an additional scroll of knock, and I've already like scribed it, so we shouldn't need it. We might as well use it.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Got. I'll give you the thieves' tools back.
I forgot we had picked up the additional one.
Hey, there's a button right here. Was that there before? I swear I was holding down Alt. I didn't see that.
Have you saved it yet? Do you want to go back and try it?
Yeah, let's. Yeah. I can't believe I didn't see that.
Are we getting too tired? Are we not making good decisions anymore?
Maybe, man. I don't know. What the heck?
I know I didn't sleep very good last night.
Yeah, when I get up early, I try to take a nap on the weekend, so I get to take a nap today.
Ooh. And you get up super early.
Yeah. I actually slept in a little bit today. I didn't get up to like row 9 or something. Yeah, it's right there. Look at that. Swear to goodness. Yep. Okay.
Oh yeah. We are expert dungeon delvers.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely want to walk straight into a booby trap.
It appears that our Achilles heel might be buttons. And
That's
getting
like,
to
it's
them.
empty. I think we're gonna get ambushed here.
Yeah. Trying not. I was trying to move back, but I was still holding Alt.
I think this is probably locked. It has a little gear icon when I hover over it.
Oh, stop.
Arcana Encho Seal.
All right. This corner I'm gonna stand in. Let's a bunch over here.
Yeah. So let's get cautious and sneak up a little bit. See if I can hit these things to at least give us some light.
Thinking we won't be in a fight until we activate this button here. I think this is gonna drop this wall.
Man, sure doesn't like it.
If you come stand where I'm at, I think you can hit all, at least these.
Yeah. 1, 2, 2. I'll take it.
Arcana Encho Seal.
The light mechanic is interesting. It's something I've never really noticed in other dungeon crawlers. I mean, other than the obvious ones like Legend of Grimrock and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely love light mechanics in games, and it's just so infrequently used. I mean,
And
Unreal
when it
uses
is
it.
used,
This uses it. Games that have light mechanics, like say Skyrim, they have torches, they have Night Eye on Khajiit, but you don't
Yeah.
need it. The caves aren't that dark. It's not something that's not like an actual mechanic. Outward uses it to a degree. And I like having. If you're gonna have light sources, I think that you should have to use.
Outward was a fun one.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Outward. Never
That would
beat
be
it. Played it a little bit with my buddy, but
You know, I didn't beat it either. That might be another good one to add to the list.
yeah. I mean, gosh, the soundtrack in that game is fun.
Yeah.
The game is just, it's so much fun. Like, you feel like you're on a proper adventure.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, a Spectral Avenger. I'm gonna come in here and get a sneak attack in with a cantrip on this guy.
It's definitely not a bad idea.
I think I don't have any ranged options. Immune to cold. Because he's a ghost.
Mm.
Oh, there's two of them in here. Oh. Now, radiant damage, on the other hand.
Yeah. We'll hit him with that. And she's still sneaky.
One damage, okay.
Nice. It's that old distraction method, you know?
Okay, reckless attack, still get advantage.
I liked the idea of you being actively raged while stealthing. Just like grumbling under your breath, sneaking forward with your axe.
Wait for 21 damage.
Oh,
Oh, it's necrotic. I don't have resistance against necrotic damage.
still, that's a lot. So cold does nothing, but does heat? I mean, I know radiant does.
Yeah, I mean, it should work. Won't be like super effective or anything. But
Arcana, Evo.
I don't think so
Malmis.
anyway. Yeah, the resistance to it, then half damage.
Yeah. Let's move up and get a
Aina, Evo.
cure wounds on you.
Fury.
That's half of what they did to you.
Yeah. All right, let's get swinging. All right, barbarian, take him out. Or do 3 damage.
Hey, that's my move. Hitting him for 1 or 2 damage. But it did let me give him the disadvantage. What did you say that was called? The distraction? Was that it?
Protection.
Protection.
Yeah, it's the protection fighting style. I think it's not called fighting style. It's called something else. I call it fighting style.
Right. Hmm.
Arcana, Evo. Malmis.
There we go. I figured that would get him. I think she'll actually do better staying in the back and hitting with the radiant damage, assuming she hits. Or not.
Give it the old bop.
There we go.
Do you want to move into melee range here? If so, I'll move up here. If not, I'll stay right here.
No, that's fine.
Darn. So I hope that 20 is going to finish
Won't matter
her off.
for long.
Might still
Attack
drop
on
my
power.
barbarian here, though.
Yeah. Hopefully not with the disadvantage. Well, never mind.
Yeah, well, I had reckless endurance, so at least I survived.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just
Evo.
magic missile it.
Malmis.
Just die. It'll be fine. That way we don't have to risk you getting killed.
Hey, magnesium, we can almost start crafting potions.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, I mean, in the base game, I think you're a higher level when you run across just one of those guys.
Yeah.
That's a pretty significant threat. Ever made this dungeon like, oh, let's just throw 2 at him. It'll be okay.
It looks like there's more back here. Oh, okay.
I think we can find a switch or something that opens up that wall.
You want to take a short rest, or do you want me to heal you up with spells?
Just do a short rest. Because we
Okay.
can always take a long rest because we have those extra rations back at the camp.
Right. And in another level or two, I think. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get our level 1 spells back. But she should unlock Goodberry in a little while, shouldn't she?
No, not the clerics. You have to be a druid or a green mage or a ranger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's one of the detriments of my... Not really like a real detriment. I don't have Goodberry in my current Let's Play. And I was like, well,
Right.
well, shucks. It's inconvenient.
Does the game even have the create food spell?
No.
Yeah, it's just good berry. I don't know if this is one that yeah, it says click to try to pick this door's lock if you want to save it real quick.
Oh, yeah, okay. I walked right past that door. I didn't pay any attention.
I had forethought this time. Wait, first off, is there a switch around here that we're missing? I'm rotating the whole camera.
I mean, there might be one over this way.
Hey, we got it.
Knock, knock. Oh.
Spiders.
I only see the one.
Spectral
There's 3.
spider. Yeah.
They should be resistant to melee damage, if I'm not mistaken, so I'll be at a disadvantage here.
I'm just going to get a light spell going so I can position the cleric next to enemies so you can at least see them. Yeah, spectral spiders are not terrible, but not great.
Resistant to slashing damage. Ooh, how inconvenient. Yeah, so they have 50% resistance to all melee damage. Nice.
The cold resistance is just for undead, right? It's not for spectral.
I think Spectral has it too, but you can try. Not 100%. I know undead.
For science.
Oh.
Next time, for science.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's the exit. So I have so much more to explore in this area.
And this said level 1 to level 6, didn't it? As the like initial.
Yep.
So we probably still have, I would say, what? We're halfway through based purely on levels?
Maybe. I mean, I guess if we do everything, we should hit level 6, so yeah.
Aina, Encho, Veribe.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I totally forgot I had that. Because I'm good at this.
Right. Chopping on this guy, no? Focus
At least
chopping
if
this
we're not
guy.
going to hit for a lot, we can hit often.
Or not.
Hopefully.
Can I make up for that action surge? There we go.
Hey, there you go.
So not resisting the bludgeoning.
Okay, good.
Suck on that.
Let's see how they do with electrical.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Doesn't seem to resist it.
Going, oh, wait. Okay. Doesn't go after my fighter.
Yeah, I did too.
No reason to, though, because they have an advantage attacking my barbarian because I keep using reckless attack. It gives me
Right.
advantage on my attacks, but also gives them advantage when they attack me. So they will almost always go after him.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Let's see if we can hit with some of this bludgeoning or not. It's fine.
That's what makes the Path of Stone Barbarian so good. He gets so many resistances and extra health.
Yeah.
And enemies are always attacking him because he always has the disadvantage on defense.
Even if he does get hit, it's gonna almost always cut it in half.
Yeah, unless it's necrotic damage. There's a couple enemies do necrotic damage and they messed up my Path of Stone Barbarian.
Yeah. Oh, that was weird. It brought up a like a tooltip at the top that said "Waiting for Bring It Dawn." Oh, it said it again.
Yeah, I was getting that with
Arcana.
you a few times.
Evo,
Yeah, I'm getting some like
Malmis.
weird lag.
Yeah. It still seems to be playing all right.
Oh, it's a big freeze.
Maybe not.
Alright, dude. Roll a 20.
Seems to be a lot of that going around. But at least it's not one-sided, you know?
Ena,
Yeah.
Evo, Cure.
We don't have biased rolls, at least.
True.
Alright, then we're reckless attack. Keep my advantage.
Yeah, I guess I'll just keep going with Shocking Grasp for now.
Evo Malmis.
Everybody just crowding around a couple of ghost spiders, kicking the crap out of them. Man, she really hates to hit stuff.
She's a cleric, she's a healer.
Do no harm.
The Hippocratic Oath.
Yeah, I always thought the lore behind that, like why clerics can't use bladed weapons because they like can't draw blood. I always thought
Have you
that
ever
was
seen someone get smashed in the face by a hammer?
right. It's like, who came up with that?
I think it's a much more brutal way to kill than a quick stab in the chest.
I'm inclined to agree.
I mean, on surface level, it sounds good, but
Right.
that's not how that.
No. Yeah. Huh. So that time it said he was resistant to the bludgeoning damage. But he didn't say that before, did it? Or did I miss it?
No, you didn't say it with my hammer.
That's
Let me check this time
odd.
if I hit. I'm pretty sure it didn't, because I did 11 damage, I think, on that first attack.
Yeah, I thought I saw that too.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, he's not resistant to mine.
You think maybe it's some obscure rule, two-handed versus one-handed?
Let me see. Well, I do have the great weapon. Well, it wouldn't matter, because it's the damage.
Yeah.
So I don't... I don't think so? I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, it's still the same damage type. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah,
it's not a mag. Oh no, mine's a magic weapon because I'm a spellblade.
Oh,
It counts as a
that's
magic weapon for
right.
resistances.
Evo Malmis.
Gotcha. Okay, well that makes sense.
Completely forgot about that. That
I
hasn't
did
really come
too.
up yet. So.
Hey, we leveled.
Oh sweet. All right. Let's go and clear out this fog of war. Go back, rest, level up. So this is the path forward.
And then
A locked
looks
door
like
over
there's-
here, which just takes us back around.
I'm gonna let you go first, just in case there's two more dogs down there.
Actually, nothing down here.
That's strange.
These need to be lockpicked. Didn't this one need to be lockpicked too?
Yeah.
This is the way forward, I think. No, wait, there's another exit, wasn't No, this is the one we saw. Of course, it's not even marked on the map. No fast travel points. Can't bet.
So all these mausoleums that you can open the doors of or can interact with the doors of, are they the locked things that we need the silver chests for?
I thought they were, but maybe not.
Hmm. Let me save it real
Oh, there's a
quick.
thing up here we can crawl through too. With a long rest spot. We don't have to we don't have to go back to the other one.
Oh, perfect.
Wait for you just in case there's a fight inside.
Yeah.
Also, it might be worth trying to lockpick this anyway, since we get experience for it.
Yeah, I tried with the main guy and it failed, so...
Do you have a casting of knock on hand, since we're about to long rest?
I can get one after we long rest, I think.
Okay. Yes, there.
Yeah, because I...
over here. This place is getting pretty elaborate.
Why would there be 2 exits? That's interesting.
Alright, rations, a bunch of crafting material.
Let me see if we're capable to craft yet.
I can craft a potion. That's all I've got. I craft 2 potions. I'm working on that.
Yeah, it looks like I can craft 1 too. I can also craft 2. Okay. Well, hey, we got 4 potions.
Neat.
Or we will. Hey, 1 done. Hey,
That's
another
4
one done. There we go. All right, let's level up. Level 4 wizard. Ooh, I get a new cantrip. Let's go with bonus feat. Do you ever pick ability score, or do you always go with the feats?
Depends on what I want. I usually go for ability score. Unless I have just 1 odd attribute, then I try to go for a feat.
Yeah.
I usually try to set it up so I have at least 2 odds or all evens. Like for my barbarian right now, I have 17 strength. It's the only odd value that I have, so I should go for a feat just to keep it even.
I definitely should get powerful cantrip. I think that's probably the first one that's really worth getting. And as an additional cantrip, I think I'm going to go with Firebolt. That way, in case we run into anything else that doesn't like cold damage.
Get something here that keep. I'll just go with the Creed of Marike. No. What is Dexterity? Messiah.
And we'll do Scorching Ray? Yeah, why not? Give me them damage spells. Let's go with a bonus feat. And she gets a new cantrip too. All right, so you've played the war clerics plenty. What kind of feat should I be looking for? I mean, heavy armor seems like a smart one.
I usually don't get the heavy armor. It depends. Again, depends on your attribute scores. I don't know what they are. I always try to just make sure I have the modifiers. So if I have, like, do you have any odd value?
16 strength, 16 dex, 15 constitution, 18 wisdom.
So I'd probably go for Constitution, a Constitution bonus. There's the Creed version, which will also give you proficiency in Constitution saving throws.
Yeah.
And then there should be another one that gives you another benefit. So you choose between those 2 to round it out for that modifier. And then going forward, I usually just get the attribute points. Typically.
Yeah, so like Enduring Body, increase your constitution by 1, and your hit points increase by an additional 1 each time you gain a level.
Yeah, so you can decide between that or the saving throw proficiency for Constitution. I'd probably get the proficiency since clerics don't have Constitution proficiency. I think it's Wisdom and... Maybe it is Constitution. Wisdom and something else.
Yeah. +1 Constitution to a max of 20. Proficiency in Constitution saves if not already proficient. It doesn't give me the the alert saying it might not be good. So
Well, you still get the +1, even if you are proficient in it, so it's still beneficial. And a good way to round out that modifier. Yeah, because the first time I played through, I prioritized feats because coming from Pathfinder, feats are invaluable.
right.
But attribute points seem to be the better option here.
I actually ended up going mostly feats on my first run through too, but I made them. I picked the big feats, like I made my paladin dual wield, and with his extra attacks, he was doing 3 and 4 attacks each turn, and so getting the ones that give you better hit modifiers on those were pretty useful.
Yeah, and it depends on the build, because I get follow-up attack on my great weapon builds as well, because that lets you get an extra attack as I guess a third attack, because you always get the second attack. So you get a third attack with that. So yeah, I do end up getting that after I round out my modifiers, of course, and then I get whatever feats complement my build, if any. Like usually my casters, I don't tend to get feats unless, like, for my sorcerer, obviously I got powerful cantrips, so I always do damage.
Yeah,
and like on these guys, I will get a follow-up attack since they're both using great weapons.
Yeah, that's a really good one. So it looks like there's an area for us to go up there, and then there's the places that we can just leave.
Yeah.
But it seems to be getting a little more unstable.
Yeah, that too. I've noticed that. It's been getting a little laggy.
Yeah, so I didn't know if you wanted to, like, go ahead and move on to one of the next areas and check it out and then, like, call it a night.
We probably call it here. We can finish exploring this next time we play. And then
Yeah,
we'll
I'm
proceed
okay
from
with
there.
that.
Let's see, what level are we? 4. Yeah, we're making good progress.
Yeah.
Couple of setbacks, like a certain deep spider. But
Yeah.
other than that, it's been going pretty smoothly.
And the wonderful skeleton sorcerer. He was a big fan.
That slippery son of a gun. We didn't. Well, at least we didn't lose that fight.
That's true.
Or did we? Did we lose it the first time?
I don't think so.
I thought we had to reload when we came back in. Maybe not.
Didn't we
Yeah,
reload because it glitched?
Oh yeah, that's right. We reloaded because we could. Is that why we reloaded that one?
I think so.
I remember we went in, then I snuck in the second time, and the guy was standing right beside me. I knew he was there.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember. My memory is not fantastic.
Well, either way. Okay, well, we can play another time.
Yeah, definitely.
And, good. End the stream here in a second. Let me.
I'll go ahead and call my recording for YouTube. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Stream. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the stream tonight. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay classy, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side or tomorrow around the same time. And take care, everybody.
Bye, everybody.